Hello, we are back once
Hi.
again to play more D&D a bit later. We are waiting on Tanner currently, that's why you can see the cameras are a bit fucked up. Right
Evie.
now, Proxy is Tanner, and... or Tanner is Proxy, and Proxy is half of me.
I've taken over the DM spot. Oh wait, no I haven't, never mind. You've
No.
taken over my spot. Fuck you.
Yeah. But yeah, as soon as Tanner shows up, we'll, well, give him a bit of time to get fully set up, and then we'll start the session. Let me switch the music over to something else. Let's do this one. Oof. Hi V, welcome in. Hello to everyone else who's in chat.
Hello to the lurkers. Yes, I know that you're here. You cannot hide from me.
Oof. Yeah, we don't know exactly when Tanner will show up. He's out with the dog at the moment. But he should be here soon enough.
Yo.
Oof.
Damn dog.
What the dog doing? What's up,
They're
dog?
working on something. God damn it! Okay.
What the dog doing? The dog's walking the dog. That's what the dog doing.
Yeah, for real, for real.
This is a dog walk dog world.
Hi,
There's
Tanner.
the dog.
What a message to enter the call to, dude.
It's true though.
It do be true, it do be true.
Nah, it wasn't true. You're just lying to us.
For context, chat, he put the doggy had to poop, then I had to poop.
Yes.
Truer words have never been spoken.
It is fake
I need to
truth.
turn up Dana.
Maybe. Until you don't.
I also just need to turn down Lily's stream. Fuck me. I turned it down once. I've now had to turn it down again.
Like I said, it was low on my end, so I turned it up. This...
Fuck you.
I think I'm just used to audio being blasted into my ears from playing 𝐷𝐷𝐷.
Your camera isn't properly fit to the frame and it's slightly annoying me.
Maybe. Oh, I see what
Like,
you mean.
Your your camera's
yeah.
slightly up from the frame.
Oh, that's because I have it on the wrong monitor. Hold on. That should be good.
There we go.
Where have I been tagged? I don't want to be tagged. Oof.
Boo-hoo, you're in the RagTagD&D stream.
Wow. Hope everyone's doing okay.
Yo.
Both NVC and in chat.
Chilling.
We being chillin'. Alright.
Yo, I've spent all day editing a video. from 5.5 hours of footage, I am now down to 3.5 hours left
Oh.
to go through.
Oh.
Oh, God.
And I have 35 minutes of footage, of usable footage for a video. So once I get all that done, I'll have to filter it through and, you know, structure it.
And with that shit.
Playing some yap yap. Sweet big yapping. Yap yap's really fun.
I've never played it, so I wouldn't know.
No, it is really fun. We've played a couple nights on Kuma's stream and during his subathon, which is still going on. Yeah, we've all had a lot of fun playing.
But then, just like how I've not played it, I wouldn't know. Fucking, you've not seen Iron Lung, so you wouldn't know if it's good.
I know it's good. It's Markiplier who made it.
Nature. Fucking Markiplier titties in it as well.
Market titties.
I love that you can't crop an image using you can't resize an image in Canva. Canva is a shit ass fucking thing. I'm trying to do something and it's not letting me.
There goes our Canva sponsorship.
Fuck Canva. I don't think we want to be sponsored by Canva anyway.
No, we wouldn't.
Fucking Zen, you just have generational beef with Canva.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Canva.
Yeah, true.
Out of all the 3 Photoshop copies, that's probably the worst.
Okay. We got everything cleaned up.
Ugh. I am still slightly sick. I will do my best to mute before coughing and sneezing into the microphone. But I can't guarantee I'll get everything.
You'll be fine, I think.
Oof.
Oh. Okey-dokey.
But yeah, if everyone's ready, we can slowly get started on the session.
Give me
Yo.
a minute because I don't know what's going on out there.
good.
I hear talking and whatnot, so I
Okay.
assume something's happening.
Kuma's still in game, so
Oh, well, never mind then. Okay. Alright, then
I'm ready to start when y'all are.
yeah.
Yo, I'm ready.
Alright. Let's get this started then. Switch to different music here.
That one. I need to fucking sort out my windows now. There we go.
Last session, our 3 bounty hunters had been left without a job for them to do. They then decided to track down Centaurus' ship, or try to at least. And they then went to where he had last seen it. when they arrived, there was no ship, but they did manage to get a ping on the ship's location, being about a 13-day journey from where they were. Afterwards, they went out and got a call from Miss Rebel about their new mission. They got a briefing. They had to track down some drug dealers that had been selling some new drug to employees at a government agency on Unnoth. So they've been tasked with tracking down the dealer and possibly finding the supplier. That's where we find you, on your way towards Unnoth. What happens next is up to you.
We gotta find the drugs.
We need these drugs for Zen.
Zen's been tweaking the fuck out for the past 3 sessions because he hasn't had. Well, Centaura has been tweaking out. I don't think Sen has been, but.
Nah, I'm fucking tweaking, dog.
I will just
Actively
quickly show
tweaking.
here on the map where we currently are placed. This here is about where they are. About a day out to get to the speedway, and from there go to Unnoth. What happens in this time while you're on the ship?
That's a good question.
Need to switch to the right overlay here. What are you doing this time?
Fuck.
I'm, you know, fucking getting debriefed on the thing. I don't know.
You'd already had the mission briefing with Miss Rebel. This
Yes.
is after, on your way to Unnoth.
Yes, finding out more things that we could find out about what we're going to do.
All right.
Trying to find more
So you get your intel
details,
gathering.
more details into what we're doing.
We gotta get that intelligence. We gotta get that, that operation, that the operational intelligence, dude.
Oof, I keep getting pinged on Discord.
It's me.
No
Just
joke.
go and do
I
not
thought-
disturb.
I thought I was gonna miss the opening ceremony, but they're still doing the fucking Parade of Nations because that shit takes like 3 hours. So you know, what good?
Yeah. You want to get some intelligence, get some details.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I think Barium would probably try and have a look on like any sort of black market or anything, see if they can find out information of where these drugs are being sold.
Okay.
As we know that obviously it would be nearby the or nearby the offices and that where the people work, but we don't know whereabouts.
Yes. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. First roll of the night. Fuck it,
What
I'll
did
use
I
my
just say,
dice
yeah?
I bought specifically for fucking Project Starfall. You're kidding. Okay, I'm never using these dice again. Fucking natural 1 for a 3.
You look around. Try the same thing you did when you tracked down the weapon market back on Helia. However, this time your search doesn't find you anything. You do find an article about drug use rising in on Unnoth, but that's about it.
Okay.
Damn. Looks like they've been getting drug use is on the rise, dude. They've been dumping their supply on that planet, dude. Like,
Dog, I wonder why we're going there.
I don't know.
You know, it mind boggles me. You know,
It's absolutely crazy. It's completely
insane.
illogical for us to go there. Like, really, if there's drug use on the rise for this planet, surely we should be going to Diabos instead.
yeah.
That's what you find with a nat 1.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll my own investigation so I know what the fuck is going on.
What are you looking for? Well, specifically.
Whatever the fuck Barian was looking for,
Baron was
so I
trying
can get
to,
better information.
locate to see if they could find a black market or something about where these drugs are being traded.
That sounds
Del.
about right. It sounds good. Investigation, right?
Yes.
Okay, 19.
Okay.
Fucking hell, okay.
You try some different approaches than what Varian had tried, and with a 19, you do find name a list of names of dealers that had been talked about here and there on message boards, different areas. Obviously using like encoded language so that it appears innocent, but you know, if you know it, you can see it.
Oh wait, I know it. I've got thieves' cant, dude. Feel like
I'd
that's
also say
when-
with Centaur's background on drug use, they probably would know some of that language
Yep.
being used.
Damn, and not my background in literally working in a fucking criminal underground.
You didn't look the right places.
He just did not look in the right places.
I was just blind.
Yeah.
You used
Uh,
Google. Zen actually like went on like the deep web.
Dog,
You know?
you were looking at a normal ass browser, and I'm sitting here like having to develop my own coding language in order to talk to people on the black market. Like, we are not on the same fucking level. Get on my level of addiction, okay? We're doing competitive addiction, ranked addiction.
Oh my god.
Ranked addiction, holy shit.
Now, if it was alcohol, I'd rank higher than you.
Ugh.
Tanner, check what I just sent you.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh my god.
Oh my
That's
God.
first draft. That's not completely done yet. I'm gonna continue working on that.
You know what that means? Fish.
Shit.
Yeah, you do find a list of different names.
Oh,
Okay. All right. List of names. All right. So now we need to figure out where to find said person. All right. You know what? I'm gonna do a little undercover work and see if I can arrange a meeting for some drugs.
Okay.
You're just
So-
there to get the drugs. You're not actually trying
No,
to
I'm
get
not there to
bounty.
get the. No, I'm gonna get the bounty. I'm just going for. I'm gonna try to schedule something so I can get more info.
Oh, so
Just
the
gonna
drugs
go
are like a
back out.
side objective. Okay.
Yeah.
Just gonna go back out into the lounge room and said, "All right, I've arranged a meeting with the drug dealers.
Yeah.
Give me
I'm just like, hey guys, Give me like $20,000 and then I will get this case solved, okay?
Bro, that's all my
Consider it
money.
handled.
And then you come back
That's,
with a briefcase
that's over
full
all
of
my money.
drugs. Case solved. Give me a charisma check.
Charisma? Wait, am I actually trying to finesse $20,000 out of people's pockets? All right, hold on.
You're trying to set up a meeting with these guys. That's what you told me.
Listen.
What you do at the
Alright,
meeting
that's
is up to you.
That's 14.
The one session I didn't actually pull out my dice beforehand.
Now, unprepared DM. Now, why did you not pull out your dice?
Listen. Fuck you.
Bitch!
Okay. You put the message out. And, let me just check how long the journey actually is, real quick, before I give you a time estimate. Sure. Okay, about 2 days. You are halfway on the halfway point on the speedway when you receive a response that they would like to meet up and have given you an area to go to.
It's been 2 days. Do we get a long rest and shit?
Yes.
Good.
Have you not taken a long rest?
You had
No.
already gone 2 days last session.
Had we?
Yeah. It was 2 days into your journey that Miss Rebler called.
I'm just fucking stupid, I swear.
Take a long rest for those who would like to do that.
Which I think was just me, who hadn't.
Yeah, 2 days after you put out the message, you get a response, and the meeting has been arranged.
Okay. Well, and then I walk back out, I guess, and be like, all right, well, we're meeting these drug dealers.
You're just there for the drugs, aren't you?
No, shut the fuck up, edgelord.
Bitch!
Before I tell the authorities about that illegal fucking augment you have in your fucking arm.
Oh!
Fuck with me.
I'll tell them about your addiction to drugs.
Don't have proof of it.
Now. We
They just have to
should
look
be
in your shit.
happy. We should be happy that, you know, Zed could use his vices for good every once in a while.
I'm
I
sitting
think
there
this is-
scratching the inside of my arm. Need my
love how you-
fix.
I love how you become more and more of a tweaker as we go as time goes on.
Roll a D100.
Listen, y'all have started this, okay?
You started this. You're like, dude, we need to get back to my ship. There's so much.
Yeah,
legs.
but y'all were the
So
ones
much drugs.
who insinuated that I was just gonna smoke all of that. No, my plan has always been to sell that shit for us, alright? Y'all assuming I'm a fucking tweaker, I laid into it.
I will say I do have a long
I'm
list
fitting
of
the
curses.
role that y'all want.
Heightened sense of substance abuse. Yeah. I do have a document here full of RPG fucking RP prompts.
Full of RPGs. You've got a whole document full of RPGs?
Oh, damn it!
Yeah. And they're all aimed
Damn,
at
so
your
we're gonna get
house.
blown the fuck up next session.
So if y'all wanna implement RP prompt curses, I can.
I feel like it would be interesting, but I also
Curses.
would also want to leave it up to what other people fancy as to whether they want it or not.
It's like, that seems interesting, but how heavily do I have to play into being a fucking tweaker? Cause like I'm already fiending as fuck. I'm sitting here scratching the arm. I'm waiting for my fix.
I mean, you can.
So like
we can try and see what you'd get. You'd just roll me a D100.
I don't have a D100.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
Do you have 2 D10s?
Oh, wow.
I have one D10 because I only
Then
have
you-
my small dice.
Then you can roll that twice. One for the 10th, one for the 10th digit, and one for.
So okay, one I fall more into the tweaker, or like
No, this is
how
a.
does that work?
It's a D100 on a list I have here.
Oh,
And depending what you roll will be what you get in curse.
oh fuck!
I assume.
I thought.
Just as this was
Okay.
just as an example of what you could
Wait,
get.
no. Wait, no. I would rather just play my tweaker self.
Okay.
If we do want to implement those curses for like if stuff happens in game as well, though, that would be interesting if people want to.
Yeah, I might have to come up with some other ones than these, but I have a list of 156 here, so.
It's when I roll it and all my augments just shut off and I can't do shit with them.
Yeah. You were tweaking out. That's what you're doing for 3 days. It's
Yep.
tweaking out.
I'm planning this meeting and how it's supposed to go. Me and Barian, you're staying on the fucking ship. You were banished to the ship while we figure this shit out.
Whoa, wait, no, we don't. You want to leave them alone?
I thought that was the whole issue, me being left alone.
That's the issue. Is we leave them unsupervised.
Leave the ship alone.
Dude,
If
I don't
leave
know,
a
dude.
ship-
I don't know. Like if they
We
could,
know
they could
that, we know
probably-
that Miss Rebel has fucking cameras on the fucking ship watching every fucking move that we're doing. Alright? So I think we could just tell Miss Rebel, watch this motherfucker, so that way he doesn't go out and fucking get the cops on him again, because every time he steps outside, he's got some form of police on him.
Dude,
Hey,
all
I
I'm
told you
saying
when we
is
left Xenia, and
somehow-
I'm not doing that shit again.
Somehow they're gonna be like in the ship, and they're gonna be like, I can see it now. You know, they could send out a text message being like, yeah, wait for my friend to get back from a drug deal, and we come back to the fucking ship surrounded by a bunch of fucking.
Yeah.
That is exactly what I would do if you leave me on the ship.
Just to blow the entire cover immediately.
Although I guess security ain't that tight on this planet. They're having a rising drug problem, so maybe the guards are also junkies. You know, maybe they don't care.
The security wasn't tight on Xenion.
Because that is a government, like, that is like high life, right? We're going to the slums.
Yeah, we're going to the slums now. Like,
I'll be right at home then, don't worry.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking Barian, you're doing none of the talking then. You're just gonna sit there and look intimidating.
we
That's
need.
fine,
Yeah,
as long as I don't have to leave the
exactly.
ship. As long as I don't have to stay in the ship, sorry.
We need that mass for leverage. You know what I'm saying? Like, just standing there and posing, keeping us from getting strong armed too much. It's all part of the negotiation tactics, you see.
I'm sure I could be of use in some way without speaking. They'll be fine.
And you have this
All right.
argument. Is there anything else you would like to do in the 3-day journey to Unnoth? Unnoth, whatever.
Is it actually like a slum backwater planet, essentially, that we got that Unnoth is? Or
It
that
is.
just-
It is more that adjacent than what you came from was. What you just left on Sanion was, the elite tier, the high of the high.
Yeah. Okay.
This is more, low middle, maybe.
I think Barian would just look more into fucking black market, criminal presence, that sort of stuff. See what
Alright.
groups, if any, are present on Unnoth.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Investigation.
It's,
You're kidding. This shit was about to roll onto a 17. It rolled back onto a 7, so a 9.
a 9. Okay. Give
I'm not
me
using these
one
dice
moment.
again. I swear they're loaded for the worst outcomes.
Give me one moment.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
can
that's a
RP
real
me too.
grief.
Hey, at least I know if I need to roll low, or if I want to roll low, then I just use that dice.
Dude, that's actually a grief, Peacock. You're not gonna let me mute the fucking ads?
Fucking hell.
You can mute the tab.
I'm just. Well, yeah, I could do that. That is actually that's smart. Because I'm just trying to have the opening ceremony playing like my mother
is it?
monitor in the background.
Oh, sorry, a game opened up in the background and I wasn't expecting it.
It's time though, dude. Olympics are here, dude. I was watching figure skating with Canary. Ooh.
You look around, looking for any like, gang activity or stuff like that, and you do get names of 3 major gangs that have been in different news articles: the Doom Guard, the Magi Shifters, and the Crimson Sun. I think, let me just make sure I got that name right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's fine. Are they like fucking news articles about the gang activity, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it's been, different shootings or attacks between gangs, stuff like that.
I'll take a closer look at the Crimson Sun.
Alright. What are you looking for specifically?
Just anything of note, seeing what they've been up to, seeing what shit they've been doing,
You
seeing if they've got any, like, recent location from any recent articles.
you look in different articles, and outside of a recent attack with the Doom Guard, you don't see any activity from them that has been publicized recently. It's been a few weeks.
Okay. I'll make a note of the... Barbarian's gonna make a note of the, like, if there was a location for the fight between the Doom Guard and Crimson Sun. Barbarian will just make a mental note of that.
It's about 15 minutes away from where the office building is that you were told about.
Okay. Yeah, Barbarian will just make a mental note of that, and then...
15 minutes on a speeder, not walking distance.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all Barbarian will do.
Alright. Any other last minute ideas before
What's
we
my pen gone?
land on Unnoth?
There's my pen. I actually wanted to write down a note just then.
You all spend your days how you choose to spend them, looking stuff up, preparing what you would like, and 3 days later after the call, you land down on Unnoth. You very quickly get the sense of the different social class compared to where you just were. It looks more run down. It looks more. It doesn't look as clean. It's not as bright and colorful. It's not massive sky rises. There's still some of that going around, but you know, it's not the same scale and glamour as on 𝐸𝐸𝐴.
Looks homely.
What do you do once you've touched land?
We touching that grass.
Yeah, we touched that grass.
Our 3 bounty hunters spend the next few days touching grass.
Yep.
So they all shift into cows.
Yeah.
Well, Zen,
Cows are
don't you
based
have
as
that
fuck.
meeting to go to?
Yeah, I'm gonna put... Fuck, I don't even know. I'm gonna get ready for that, and I'm gonna be, like... I'm gonna be not open carrying, but, like, I'm gonna be carrying my revolver on me, hidden.
Yep.
In case shit goes south. Hold on, I forget. Do I have anything else on my character? Oh yeah, I still can't smell.
That is right. You can't smell anything.
So I have a question. Does my plasma longsword, because I have that, does it? Is it like collapsible, or is
It can work how you want it to.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it's collapsible. Like
Comes
like
a lightsaber.
not that. I would say it's more like the pen from the Percy Jackson movies.
Oh
I haven't
hell
seen it,
yeah! The freaking his sword that he basically. Yeah.
Yeah, his in the movie, his I guess the teacher. He's not really. It's hard to explain, but basically, someone gives him a pen, he clicks it, it turns into a sword. Long story short.
It can look like how you want it to look like. It has the same stat bar. I don't care.
I need to finish watching that TV series.
I'm gonna
Start
rewatch
watching
those
the TV.
movies.
Well, they've got the Disney Plus show now. Like me and Dee started watching it before we left, and like it's. I mean, I read the books, and I
read the books
I was
too.
like, oh shit, this is actually really good. Like if you read the books. Some of the casting is a little questionable. Like it's like these aren't like who I would have pictured these characters being in my head. But you know, whatever. It's good. It's still good. Like,
DEI.
And that's how our D&D channel became political. I mean,
Motherfucker, our
we said
first
fuck
clip
guys.
is me. Our first clip was me literally going, "Big beautiful Bill."
True. True.
So, I mean, it's not,
we are now
not
a
anything new.
Guys, we are now a politics podcast to the D&D no. Fuck that.
Big beautiful Bill. We like the tiny people. We love the E people in their E-sex. Anyway.
Come on.
God.
Let's continue.
About this meeting anyways, then, whereabouts is it, do you know?
You would
Yeah,
have
where is it,
gotten-
DM?
You would have gotten a very public location for the initial meeting. A park nearby. The starport. Where you then agreed he'd lead you somewhere a little more private to actually make the deal, but you'd agreed to.
I tell them that place.
Yeah.
The starport.
It's a public park, about a 10-minute walk away.
From the starport.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And it's midday right now. It's bright out.
Wait, do we have to go in the middle of the day, or was that?
You can have it scheduled to later in the day if you want.
You said it closer to night.
Okay. Then you have an entire day ahead of you until that meeting. How you choose to spend that time is up to you.
There's
Wait, how much time do we have between that meeting?
like an entire day.
Oh,
You have a few hours, yeah. It's midday right now, and the meeting is closer towards night.
I would like to go purchase some more health potions, dog. I only got one left. Need another one.
Alright.
Cause I threw one. Yeah.
You would be able to find your way to a market street fairly easily. There's a bunch of different stores. Maybe even go to a mall and buy stuff there.
Oh. It's like an entire building, but it's a store. Whoa. Man, I'm getting a contact high just being in this damn planet. What's going on? They're hotboxing the atmosphere.
Fucking hell.
Give me a perception check, actually, all three of you.
Oh, okay.
Perception.
What the fuck's my perception modifier? +2.
Oh god, we're starting off strong. We got
Actually, a
that
decent
nat
roll.
20.
21.
21 with the nat 20.
Okay, 221.
I got a 19.
Damn, you couldn't end it off with a 21 there.
Dude, I have a +6. If I would have gotten a fucking 15, I would have been fine, but I got 13.
What's 9 + 10? 21.
Cue the slap clip. As you are walking around, you would have noticed people who are noticeably high. They have on something. And this goes for all of you. You'll would notice that.
Yeah.
You see people who are obviously high. There's people who are like itching for something.
Get their fix.
Kind of look like Sen is looking like.
They're all copying my mannerisms.
Yeah. You would have noticed that as you are walking around. There are also people who don't look high or don't look like they're on something or want something, but you do see a lot of people.
Okay.
Interessante.
I think Barian, having seen the activity between the gangs and that here, they'd be looking out for members of either one of the gangs that were in the fight, either the fucking Crimson Sun or the
Doomguard.
Oh, what was the other one? Doomguard. That was it.
You don't see anyone around you that looks like the people that we're taking pictures of. You don't see any symbols either.
Okay.
Mac, you said you wanted to buy some health potions.
Yes.
Yes, you would be able to find stores that would be specializing in that kind of beverage.
Yummy.
You can
They're all drugged though.
you can buy them for
Yeah,
50.
that's
You
true.
can buy them for 50 apiece.
Oh.
Every
I would
last one of
buy-
the health potions are spiked.
I would like to purchase 2 enhanced Java burst.
Okay, then you can add 2 to your inventory and subtract 100 gold or 100 chronos. It's not gold, but it is 100 gold in your inventory.
Yes. I need to. So.
I'm going to a dispensary to get Void Root.
Okay.
Just a singular. I don't know if I can say this. I could say here a singular stick of Void Root.
I get your meaning.
Yeah.
You would be able to find that.
Nice.
I don't know how expensive they'd be, but I'm not that well
I would.
versed in this.
Okay. So, if you want to convert this however you want, a singular Void Root stick, IRL, prepackaged, I've seen go for like $15-20.
Okay. Let's say about 20 gold.
Right. I thought you were gonna upcharge because it's fucking, but I'll take that. Remove. All right, there we go.
What was your perception again?
Mine,
Yeah.
19.
Okay.
Why is this shit gonna be laced and you're not gonna tell me till the last fucking moment?
No, that's not what the perception was for. I was just debating
There's someone
something in my
following
head.
you.
You, the two of you immediately see Centaur book it to a dispensary and get a stick.
Well, I guess we know what he was after.
Listen, I'm gonna be able to lead better. It gives me advantage on everything.
It has no mechanical benefit whatsoever.
Damn it!
So it could be a con save.
Gives you disadvantage on con saves.
Yeah.
How long is it now before the meeting? As I'm assuming that didn't
You made it
take
to
us
the
too
market.
long.
Yeah, it's max been an hour. Like,
Okay.
there's still a few hours until sundown.
Well, if none of you have any more business around in the market, there was some place I wanted to go check out, have a look around. And I know you don't want me going off on my own, so Do you want to head over there? Kill a bit of time before the meeting.
Might as well.
Let's do it. It's better
Oh.
than leaving you on a company.
Yeah, I'll head back to the ship to grab the car and
Alright.
fucking start making our way over to the park. Or to the site of the shooting.
I assume either all three of you or somebody chaperones Barian because you don't want him alone. Back to the ship and get the car and you head out. It's about an hour drive away.
Okay.
Until you find the area you're looking for. And you can see that there are noticeably less people here.
Okay. Is there any like visible marked off area where the fighting took place, or is it all just open?
It was mostly just open. You remember from the article, it wasn't like an enclosed area. It was basically a street fight.
Okay.
That had occurred. Why it had started, you couldn't seem to figure out.
I guess Barian will have a look around the area, see if they can find any trace of where people could have gone off to, and maybe ask around a bit to some of the people. Just be like, hey, you know the fight that occurred here a bit ago? Do you know why it might have started?
You hop out once you found the area and you start looking around for any remains. Give me an investigation check.
Investigation. That's a 15.
Okay. Anything the two of you are doing while Baron is doing this? Just
Watching, making sure this fucker doesn't fuck up and get all the cops on us.
then give me a perception check.
Okay. All right, what's my modifier? Perception. Okay, that's a 22.
Okay. Baron, you start looking around. You, as you're investigating, you do see there's like noticeable bullet holes and blood splatter on both on the road and on either side. You look around and as this is happening, Centaur, you do see that somebody is watching him from inside a house.
Like, okay, so like there's like peeping Tom, like nosy ass neighbor type shit, or like does it seem intimidating?
It seems like they are. How do I put this? It's the second option. I just don't know how to put it in words.
Like it seems nefarious.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna make without them. Can I make my way over to them without them noticing me, or are they just watching me, or like they're watching Barian, obviously, but
They are inside of their house right now. Like you notice them watching through the windows.
right. So is there a way for me to sneak up to the house?
You think you'd be able to sneak up to the house without them noticing, but you don't know if you could hide fully or sneak by fully.
So all I'm trying to do, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna walk up to the front door and knock. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna walk up to this motherfucker.
As you're looking around, Baron, you suddenly just hear a loud fucking knock on a door behind you, and you see Centaura banging on a door.
No. It's a friendly knock. It's a friendly knock. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to make it look like I've got a clipboard and then my pen in my hand.
Okay. You pull out a clipboard. From who knows where, and
Out
Go
my
up to the-
ass.
yeah.
All right.
and go up to the door and give a knock. It takes a few seconds, but eventually you do hear the door click and open, and in front of you is this bigger built dude.
Oh,
And he just
Size ain't shit.
stares at you.
Good morning. All right. So, I do have. Hold on. I have this survey that I am walking around and giving everyone, and I would like to know whether or not you would like to participate. And before he can answer, I'm gonna push my way inside.
It's called "Why Are You Such a Nosy Ass Bitch?"
Yeah. Wait, hold
Okay.
on. Before I do that, hold on. Before I do that, can I gauge how many people are inside? Is it just him?
You only see him.
Okay. Yeah.
You.
I'm gonna squeeze through, like, like.
Give me a dex
like a
check.
gap. In... All right.
Uh,
I have a +5 in dex, so. I'm
Jesus.
on this. 18.
Okay. You are chatting away with your whole spiel, and you do manage to, like, take a step in, and he takes a step back, and, eventually you end up inside. What do you do now?
All right. Has he closed the door yet?
And he's just staring at you. He hasn't closed the door, Every now and then he like tries to interject, but you just keep talking over him.
Yeah, I'm still spieling here. And then finally I'm like, do you want to know the name of this survey, sir?
Yes. That was a bad
And-
ruffly voice, but
I don't want to drop the clipboard. I just like have my hand by my side, and
yeah.
I'm just gonna click my pen, which turns into my sword.
Okay. I
And
don't think
point
this
it at
music
him.
is, hold on.
Wait, this is the guy that we're supposed to meet with? Whoopsie.
oh,
You don't know, but I just wanted to change the music here.
Okay, hold on. I'm not even in the fucking stream. Hold on. I didn't even realize. Okay.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Am I the only
Okay.
one in the stream?
You might have been.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
talk about that.
For context, chat, I am streaming the music to them in Discord.
Jesus.
I knew something was missing.
Yeah. Why the fuck are you so fucking nosy?
You see his
Oh.
demeanor immediately change from neutral to aggressive.
All right.
It's... Calling me nosy. Your friend out there is looking around where he's not supposed to.
Not supposed to?
Who you
Why?
working for?
What are you scared of what we're gonna find?
Who you working for?
No one.
Who you
We're in
with?
town on some. We're on town on some business,
Some business.
and I'm gonna start using some lingo that I would have used in the chat rooms and whatnot, and try
Yeah.
to see if he recognizes who he's talking to.
I'd say
Don't
that's
you
an
know?
insight.
Don't you know who I am?
Insight.
I'll need your bonus to that.
My insight is a +6.
Goddamn. I almost just said what you rolled, but
Dude,
Natural 20.
now I want to know, dude.
as you are using this lingo, you do see some recognition in some of the words, like some of the lingo you use. Yeah. I was about to say something, but I would. You wouldn't get that. You do see some recognition.
Okay, I see some recognition. Okay. I'm gonna keep like asking him, questions about, if I'm gonna see if what he knows about the deal, if he knows about, like,
Okay.
all the like details about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Did anybody follow me into this house, or am I just standing by myself?
I don't think Barry noticed that you went in the house, to be honest. They just
You
heard a
saw
light
him
tap
knock and then went back.
Yeah.
You were just like, this
That
is
is
nothing.
that is kind of.
Well, no,
what
I imagined that Berian heard the knock, but probably thought, it's just someone going in someone else's house, doesn't matter too much, and then went back to their search.
What is Mac doing in all of this?
Yeah, Mac, what are you doing? Did you follow me in?
You know what? I probably did follow you in because we were doing this. You were doing some like survey thing.
Also, no one's keeping an eye on me anymore. Okay.
Oh wait,
No, wait, hold on. Okay, here. Solution. He's standing in the doorway, like going back and forth,
Yeah.
peeking out.
yeah, I'm kind of still. That actually would make sense. I'm still kind of standing in the doorway because I wouldn't want to go all the way in just in case.
You just don't want me unsupervised.
You are standing
No,
there.
so if I need to run, I'm in the doorway and I can run.
You're keeping an eye out on Barian and Sen, as the two very different things are happening. All right.
Yeah, so I keep pressing him on whether or not he knows details of what's going on. Yada, 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 yada.
Let's say another insight. That was +6, right?
Yes.
Okay. You try and gleam to see his posture, his movements, whatever, to see if he recognizes further the deal that you've set up, but you don't get anything.
Okay.
You can't read if he recognizes it. You can't read if he doesn't. You get nothing.
You get
Okay.
nothing.
That was two very different roles. I almost want to say what they were, but
So, yeah, I'm gonna try to build up some mutual respect between us two, knowing that we both know we both understand the lingo. We know
Yeah.
how things are gonna. So I'm gonna start building up that repertoire.
he's after a moment of that going back and forth, he stops you. I get what you want. Who you work for? Who are you with?
We have no affiliation, all right? I'm gonna, yeah, okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So this is out of thing. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking of telling him, being like, we got out of prison, and we're looking for a quick fix. We're trying to get our fix and get the fuck out of here. Basically alluding that we're junkies.
Okay. Give me persuade or deception.
Deception. All right. That's a 15.
15.
Yep.
Okay.
I have no modifier to that one.
Okay. Before I tell you what the result of that is, we're gonna take a little break because Prox has requested one.
Thank you.
Alright.
I should be back in a
There
moment.
we go. I should probably also go to the bathroom, but
See, I'm like also like that, but because I was like, man, I kind of gotta go to the bathroom again, but now I don't.
yeah.
Yippee!
It's like a middle ground, you know. Just to kind of do, but and Tanner's human again.
Wait, what? Am I?
You just were, yeah. I haven't seen it before now.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom quickly as well.
Go piss, girl.
Go piss, girl.
I guess I should probably be smart and do the same.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Go piss, girl.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sorry, I really needed the fucking toilet during that.
Fucking. They also went to the bathroom, so.
Fair.
I love doing side shit that I'm not supposed to do.
Fuck no, I'm just there fucking looking for shit.
I forgot what you were
notice
doing.
someone.
I forgot what you were doing, like legitimately, because I started fucking focusing on this guy. What were you doing? What were you supposed to be doing?
So, Barian found out earlier on whilst we were on the ship, there was a fight between two gangs here, one of them being the Crimson Sun, which Barian has an affiliation with. And so they came to this place to try and find any clues as to what they were doing there and where the fuck they've gone.
So okay, I'm going to work under the pretense of I'm not knowing that you're a part of this gang.
Yeah.
You and Mac don't know that
Got it.
Barian's
Okay.
affiliated with this. That's never been
Okay.
said.
Okay, cool. Okay. And now I don't feel as lost.
Yeah.
I encourage you to share your backstory and all this above table. Just keep in mind, in game, you don't know that.
I don't know this. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know this, and I'm not going to know this.
It's something that I was thinking Barian wouldn't share, but it was
Right.
also trying to find a time above table where I could share it.
Yeah. Okay. So you're probably gonna have to rehash this out whenever Tanner gets back.
It's
But-
the
Yeah, that's
same
fine.
with who Baron is trying to call constantly. You don't know who
Yeah.
that is. In
Right.
game.
In game, you don't know who that is, but I've said above table, like, that's my patron.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
That's the one reason I'm trying to contact them so much, is they're my patron. I need to talk to them.
Okay, that makes sense. I was kind of lost in that sequence with what the fuck we were doing.
Yeah.
So I've been kind of rolling with it. That's why I gave the junkie answer, because I was like,
But then that's an actual reason or answer that you would give as your character, because you still don't know what we're doing here. Barian just said,
yeah.
"Oh, there's a place I want to check out." and gave no other explanation.
So I could frame it as Barion's like looking through garbage and whatnot, like trying to find some like drugs someone threw away or something like that. I could spin it like that.
Yeah, you could do, because the guy stopped watching me to talk to you, so you could spin it like that. Because I've not actually said what the fuck's Barion doing. But yeah, I'll explain all that again once Tanner's back. Or at least the general gist of it, when Tanner's back.
In terms of firearms, just a quick question. Right now, I only have them to be laser firearms. Would you want, like, actual firearms with bullets? Because...
Yes.
It's gonna be the same mechanically, just piercing damage, you know?
Yes, I would much rather my bullet... Because, like, okay, I love the idea of it, like, legitimately, but, like, a lot of my flavoring comes with, like shit coming off, and like, you get what I'm saying? Like, with how we're doing it, it's just like a fucking beam that enters their body, right? I can flavor actual bullets more.
Okay. Yeah, because you can flavor it like casings flying out the gun or some shit.
Exactly. Well. Casings flying out the gun,
the bullet being lodged in the other person.
I'm entirely cool with that. Just note that any laser gun would instead be piercing damage. It would change the damage.
Yeah.
That's all.
That's
that would
fine.
Change.
Yeah.
It's probably worth asking again once Tanner's back, so that you get an answer from all of us, but I'm happy with it if the rest are.
Yeah.
Once again, this is entirely homebrew guns.
Yeah.
That are essentially just ranged weapons of melee weapons that are already in the game.
Yeah.
Like, the sniper rifle...
Hey, I'm happy as long as everyone else is happy as well.
The sniper rifle, I've used this example before, the sniper rifle is the same damage as a greatsword. Just different damage types.
And it's ranged.
Yeah. The dice are the same, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Mechanically, all it is just damage type that needs to change on mine, because...
Yeah, either make a note of that, make a custom action, or I can do it.
I'll just text you and then fucking I'll text you and I'll pin it in my DM so I remember.
I can also change it on your sheet after the session, but doing it during the session is a little... I'm already having to keep my mind on a lot of things.
Yeah, you're good.
That might also be why my answers are like jumbled up and stuff like that, because like as we're doing stuff, I'm thinking ahead, you know, and stuff like that. So I'm like, I have to bring my mind back to where we are, go through that, and then, you know.
Yeah.
It's...
How much damage did you say the sniper rifle did, by the way, Lily? The same as a greatsword, wasn't it?
2d6.
Yeah. Okay. I only asked because I accidentally clicked remove on the sniper rifle, and so I'm just writing down the damage types so that I know how much damage it deals.
It's either 2d6 or 1d12, I forgot.
Hello.
It's the same as a greatsword, isn't it?
Let me actually find it, because I think it was 1 and then I switched it.
I think
it's
it was
1d12.
1d12 and then you... It's 1d12.
It is 1d12.
Okay.
The shotgun is 2d6.
And then it was a bonus action or action. It was a bonus action or action to change it, yeah.
It's a bonus action
give your
to
spiel
switch
again,
hand and laser, but you can't fire it on the same turn.
Yeah.
As you switch it. Okay. So...
Zen's just gone to the toilet, and I was about to give my spiel again to Tanner once I wrote this down.
Yeah.
Spiel.
I also asked them while you were gone that the firearms currently are only laser rifle based. Would you like actual firearms? They are gonna do the same mechanically. Instead of radiant damage, it's just piercing. Everything else is the same. They have said yes, so it's just what you think, Tanner.
Oh, I mean, I don't really need like the firearms for piercing, because I do piercing or slashing?
The laser firearms do radiant damage. It's just having both that as an option, but also actual firearms with bullets as an option.
Sorry, yeah.
So they do piercing instead of radiant.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really need that because I do piercing with my rapier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't that you'd have to take that. It was more, would you like that as an option?
Oh, I thought we were buying guns.
No,
That's
no,
what
no.
I was. Okay.
It was just in general in the campaign. Would you like to have that as an option?
Yeah, I mean that would make sense. Like
Yeah.
ballistics,
Yeah.
it still exists.
Then we're doing that.
Yeah.
Now time for my spiel. Whilst you were gone, Zen said that he was a bit confused with what's going on with Barian at the moment and just wanted a bit of clarity above table. And I'll give you the same sort of clarity as what I've given Zen. So, general gist of it, whilst we were on the ship, Barian found the news article about the fight between the Doom, whatever the fuck it was, Doom Guard and Crimson Sun. And that piqued Barian's interest because Barian's affiliated with the Crimson Sun. And so they're currently looking for any sort of trace of them, where they might have gone, why they were fighting, etc. So that's essentially the general gist of what Barian's up to right now. But obviously your character wouldn't know this,
Yes.
as that's not been said by Barian at any point.
Like I said,
I
was that
understand.
I highly encourage y'all to share whatever you want above table. Just keep in mind that your characters wouldn't know that. Just know stuff. You know.
Yar.
So you'd have to keep in mind, like, what do you know versus what your character knows, and when do they learn it? Like, have they learned it yet or no? You know, it's a balance, but you can share whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah. I was wanting to share it, but I just couldn't find a fucking moment to share it where it would have actually made sense above table. Because I didn't just want to randomly speak in the middle of, like, you're doing something or whatever, and then just be like, oh yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
Crimson Sun.
Everyone is back. I think I heard Sun, but
Yep, I'm back.
Yep. Everyone's ready. We can continue.
Yeah, I'm ready to continue.
Yep.
I'm having to turn up the dog again.
You
Yep.
have just. I need a real quick reminder of what you did. I know what your role was, but just what you were doing.
I was explaining that we were junkies trying to get a fix. We were trying to find
Yes.
anything that we can get our hands
Yes.
on before the deal happens.
Yes. And you were like, because I'm thinking if you did spin the Barian thread of he's looking in the garbage for anything,
Yeah.
then you can roll it at advantage, so just roll again and take whichever one is higher.
Okay. What was my other roll? I don't remember.
15.
Okay. And I'm rolling deception.
Deception, yeah. So just roll another deception.
Alright, that's an
whichever's
18.
higher. So an 18 instead.
Very higher could be the winning roll.
He just looks out at Varian rummaging around in the garbage at this point, Uh, and looks back down. I see. Well, I don't got nothing.
All right. Then we have no issue here. Am I correct? I begin like pulling the sword away, getting ready to click it back.
We do not. But if he
Okay.
keeps rummaging around out there, we will have a problem. Get me?
I understand what you mean. And I click the pen, and go to put the pen back on my right next to where my gun is. Like,
Yeah.
you know how like people, I don't know if this is common, but people like hook their pens on the outside of their jeans.
Yeah.
That
I know what you're talking about, but I don't
Yeah.
I don't know how common that is.
I've
Yeah, I
never
don't know
seen
how
anyone
common
do
it
it
is.
in,
I've
I know what you mean.
I've-
I
a lot of the
often
jobs
with
I've worked.
pens.
Yeah.
I often just put them anywhere. Like, oh, here I can
I'll
put
just
it there.
put like if I'll put them on like my shirt collar or something before I
Yeah.
put them there. But,
I normally
yeah,
just
yeah.
see people I work with put them like on their ears or some shit, or behind their ear.
That also is where
Yeah.
I put a pretty common spot, yeah, on the ear.
Yeah.
I used to in class
here,
put them on my glasses.
here I've seen like a lot of whenever I used to work, because I used to work construction with my dad. Way back when, and a lot of the people that I've seen use it, like put it on the outside of their jeans, and then whenever they need it, they just quickly snap it out. And because they also had their tool belt, they also had like their like tape measures and whatnot and everything. So
Yeah.
so yeah,
You do that.
yeah. All right. Then I hope you have a good day, sir. And I start walking back, not turning my back towards him,
Yeah.
but like getting out the door, and then looking at Barian.
yeah.
All right, time to go.
What do you mean? I've not finished here.
If you
Can
would
we-
look back, you would see the guy standing in his door, arms crossed, looking out at you.
All right.
I look at this
Um,
guy and do I see anything like anything that Barian would notice on him?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage because of the distance.
Yeah, that makes sense. To be fair, perception. You said, yeah.
Yes.
I also don't want to overshadow like what Barian was
Yeah,
doing.
yeah.
So are you gonna go back and be like, okay, what did you see? What you found or not?
That's a 14.
Because I figured that's a long sequence.
Yeah.
I will go back and do his section. So 14 on the perception on that.
break.
You
Yep.
look over. You see this heavily built man. He does have tattoos all over. But you don't see any that immediately springs out to you.
How far away would you say he is from me?
You are currently like across the street.
He's watching
that's
her.
That's
watching
not
from
going to be
across the
30
street.
feet, is it? Or is it going to be less than 30 feet?
Are you planning to fucking Misty Step to him?
No, I'm not actually using. I'm not. I wouldn't be
aren't
using
I
Misty
kind of
Step.
standing in the way?
Yeah.
Or is,
Yeah.
yeah.
You
I'd
would
still
have
be able
moved
to
out
see
at this
him,
point,
but-
but it, you know,
Yeah. That's fair.
I'm not planning to Misty Step to him. No, I just want to know if it's 30 feet away or not.
would it be 30 feet?
Actually,
I don't know. Usual street sizes in feet.
Hold on, I can tell. I can say that if he's watching from the window and it's like an alleyway across the street, you've got about and I'm just being real, probably about 50 feet. It depends on where you are at in the alleyway versus his front door.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anywhere from I would say 30 to 50 feet. Like I think like minimum 30,
Okay.
max 50.
Then we'll say 40.
It's not very far.
No.
It's not very far.
Okay. What Barian's gonna do is keep looking, just like saying to Zen, like, "I'll be over there in a minute. I just need to keep searching for some in here. Don't worry about me."
No,
And
we're kind of worried about you.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And Barian starts like searching about, or acting like they're searching about, whilst also moving closer to be within 30 feet of this person. Not like looking at him, but like looking down, searching,
Okay.
creeping their way closer.
Stop searching. That's what the problem is.
Can we-
You're fucking looking.
We can come back to that in a minute. Let's step back for a second. What did you do while they were inside?
Okay. I think Barian wouldn't have noticed that Zen and Mac had
Being
gone
nosy, and let's fucking go.
Barian wouldn't have noticed that Zen and Mac had gone inside. They heard the knock on the door, but they
Yeah,
just
ignored it.
brushed it off as like, oh, just everyday fucking street shit.
Yeah.
And so they essentially keep looking about, seeing if they can find any traces of the people that were here, and also any markings they might have left behind.
Okay. Give me investigation.
Investigation, okie dokie. Find my investigation modifier, there it is. That's a 14.
Okay. You look around, and you do find, like I told you earlier, blood splatter and bullet holes in different places. You don't seem to find any weapons or anything that had been left just out in the open. But then when you start searching through the trash, after a little bit, you do find a rifle stamped with the logo of the Crimson Sun.
Okay. If I look toward... Oh, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense for Baron. They just... how big is this rifle? I'm assuming relatively big.
It's like an assault rifle.
Yeah, relatively big then, okay. Barian will try and conceal it and put it on their back to have a look at it a bit later
Okay.
and see if they can find out anything about the weapon, like who it belongs to or anything.
Give me a stealth.
Stealth, okie dokie. Where's my... There's my dice. Stealth. Good job, I've got a +6. That's a 23.
Okay. You managed to hide it pretty seamlessly.
Okay. I also like wrap a cloth around it so that it's like not noticeable that it's like a weapon.
You managed to hide it.
Okay. I imagine at this point, after rummaging through the trash and
Yeah.
concealing that weapon,
that's
is
when
when Zen and Mac come
They
out.
walk up to you, and have that whole conversation, and you are now moving away from the trash, closer to the guy. And what do you do once you reach within 30 feet of him?
When I'm within 30 feet, I use Detect Thoughts to try and read his thoughts.
Okay. How exactly does that work?
Read thoughts. Target one creature you can see within 30 feet of you, or one creature within 30 feet of yourself that you detected with the Sense Thoughts option. You learn what is most on the target's mind right now. If the target doesn't know any languages and isn't telepathic, you learn nothing.
You. What are the components for the spell? Just like.
1 copper piece. A penny for your thoughts.
Okay. You start to probe into the mind, using your static powers. However this spell looks like for you. You start to probe, and you get a sentence. They better not be one of them crimson fuckers.
Hearing that, I use a magic action to be able to probe deeper into their minds. And they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let me just find this thing here. A Swiss save, you say? This is actually something I prepared. It's a stat block I had to find.
Why are you preparing for this? I'm scared.
Okay, that's a 4, so...
So they fail the save, got it. And on a failed save, I discern the target's reasoning, emotions, and something that looms large in its mind. But either way, the target knows that I'm probing into its mind, and until I shift my attention away from the target's mind, the target can take an action on its turn to make an intelligence check against your spell save DC, ending the spell on a success. It's a Arcana check that they would have to make.
So what are you looking for in his mind?
Anything more to do about the Crimson Sun. After hearing he better not be one of those crimson fuckers, I want to know what more he knows.
You probe deeper, and you get flashes of the scene you saw in that article, the fight. He seemed to be in the middle of it. And
he's one of the Doom Guard, okay. I'm assuming, at least.
You would, in these flashes, see him going against the Crimson Sun, for lack of a better word, soldiers, affiliated people, based on this. You can see this symbol on them. And you said it's an Arcana check to sever intelligence.
Yes. An intelligence Arcana check against my spell save DC, which is 15.
I doubt it's a 7. So you can probe some more.
Yeah, I keep on probing into his mind, seeing if I can find anything else, such as where any of the Crimson Sun members could have gone, or why they were fighting.
You probe deeper. You see the end of the fight. You see that these people he were with seemed victorious. They had beaten 2 to death. You don't recognize any of the faces that you see, but it seems that all the other Crimson Sun affiliated people were retreating.
Okay.
It's at this point. He will make another intelligence check. That's a 14.
He's getting closer.
And you say he knows he's being probed, right?
He does know that his mind's being probed, yes. But the way I'd imagine it is he's also getting like these flashes of memories at the same time I'm getting them.
Yeah.
Which would make sense in the context of what's happening.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yep,
It would do.
He does get these flashes. You wouldn't know this, but he does. And as you're like walking, continuing to walk, you just hear him yell out, "Hey! Fucker, stay right here!" And he like yells out, like trying to do like a rallying call almost.
Can since I'm right there with him, can I tackle him?
You can try, yeah.
I also like look towards him as well to see who he's talking to, whether it's Zen and Mac, or if it's just him talking to me or calling out to just no one.
He seems to like yell out to get you three to stop, but also to get other people's attention.
Oh, okay.
You would try and tackle him. That I don't know. I forgot to switch the music back. I just noticed.
Yeah, I'd imagine it would be intense at this point.
It's fine. It's intense now again. You give me a unarmed or a shove action, which I need to find how exactly that works again because I forgot.
Target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw. It chooses which, and you either push it 5 feet away or cause it to have a prone condition. The DC for the saving throw equals 8 plus your strength modifier, which is 3, and proficiency bonus, which is 2. So
That's 15.
That's
no, not 15, 13. 13.
13. Yep.
Sorry, I did my maths wrong for a second.
I was looking,
strength or dex save.
Yep.
Okay. You attempt this.
You're goddamn.
But
I'm telling you, this goddamn DM is.
Fall to the ground. He, his sheer size renders him able to withstand your push, your shove, with a 17.
You're such an asshole.
I didn't do shit.
Nah, chat, I swear to God, this is crooked DM shit, alright? I've been treated like shit.
Oh my god.
Seeing this, Barian switches their arm to their sniper rifle and shuts off the screens on their visor and their chest piece and arm, which shows the logo. Because obviously, from the comment earlier about the Crimson Sun, they would have been like, nope, shutting that shit off now. And they're trying to intimidate the person, just like, get the fuck back in the house. In there now.
So my thought process there is, I don't know what's going on, but him yelling and trying to bring attention is what made me do that.
Yeah. He would still be like at his door at this point, right? He reaches in and grabs something before starting heading towards you guys. He doesn't get close enough. This is in terms of combat, you know.
Okay.
In a turn situation, he can't get close enough to you in this turn.
Okay. Do we notice what it is that he pulls out?
Oh, he can't. Okay. Here, can I flavor this shove real quick, because you made it sound like he's like right, like, so we're further away, he can't get to us, so how the fuck would I have shoved him? So I'm gonna flavor the shove. I'm gonna flavor the shove as like this cosmic force because of, you know, the galaxy dog shit.
Yeah,
I was more thinking going towards Barian, but sure.
Well, I did the shove action, so that's why I was. That was the only reason I was trying to flavor it, because I
You can say that,
thought
yeah.
he would be
Have
coming
your all.
coming straight from me. But like I've already been backing up towards Barian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also just say in the time he took him to go inside and grab it, you had been backing up, like. So.
I have the Force, okay? Just let me fucking use it.
You can flavor it however you want, I don't care. That is what happened. You,
Tried to Force shove him,
yeah.
but my powers are too weak for now.
You need the void root.
Use the force.
That's why I bought the stick. That's why I got the stick in my back pocket, alright?
You also don't see anyone else at the moment.
Okay.
It is just you three and him right now. He is coming towards you. You can all take a turn.
I've got my sniper out. I obviously can't shoot it on this turn because I changed it on this turn, but I've got my sniper out aimed at him. I assume he wouldn't know that I can't fire it. So I'm sort of like trying to aim it at him as if I'm about to shoot, trying to get him to go back into the house so that we can talk.
Also, you asked what he had picked up. It's essentially like a sword. A great
Okay.
sword.
Ah, so we're evenly matched then, okay.
And he just is making his way towards you. You do that. You try and intimidate him. Make a
Intimidation check?
intimidation. Yeah, that is a check. Yeah, my brain blanked.
It's a check I've got +7 on. That's my highest fucking addition.
Okay, and as he's making his way to us, can I also pull out my revolver and aim
Yeah.
it at him as well?
You can, yeah.
Would that theoretically give me advantage? Because he's now got 2 people aiming at him.
Keep it straight.
Okay, that's a 24.
Okay.
It didn't matter.
Why did you ask?
Mine was
Because I could have got the nat 20.
Yeah, like I said, this is a time where you all can like take a combat turn before it switches back to his turn. You know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mac, what are you
like how
doing?
it was in the ships.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the two of you are aiming at him. You try
Yeah.
to intimidate him.
Try to. I think that's a pretty successful intimidation.
You see him like his walk like stutter for a moment, but he's continuing on.
Oh, okay, fuck you then, DM.
It's because I joined the roll. I bet if you
I don't know.
if you do it alone, you know.
I don't know how to like convey what has happened. So Mac is just standing here while this is all going on, but like you're explaining how this is like turning like hostile and quick, and like people are pulling out their guns, and I've had the fucking opening ceremony in the background, and they're at this part where they have this Italian opera singer like singing, and it's like really dramatic. It's just like the getting to the crescendo, and it's like
Oh my
pulling out
God.
the guns, and Max just like sitting there inside. It's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck is a kilometer?
It's like he's tripping balls right now, dude. He's like tripping balls off this fucking like planet Air. You know?
Mac, roll a Constitution saving throw.
Mac just
See
knows
how
what the fuck
badly
is
you're
going
tripping.
on for his turn.
No, I
Dude.
mean,
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I guess like I'm like I seeing like that everyone else is now are reaching for their weapons and Brant fully pulling them out. I reach for my sword
Okay.
and arm
My sword,
myself.
sword, my diamond sword.
All right. So wait, okay, 3 people pulling weapons on his 1.
Yeah.
Does that make him falter at all?
Do you, again with that intimidation check too, when you are all like, he has slowed down his approach, but he is still approaching.
Listen now, this doesn't have to get any more messy. You can walk back inside and we can fucking leave. All right, it's just.
Oh,
as
I have some
simple as
questions for him. I want him inside so we can question him.
He then just
Oh.
points up his sword at Baron and just says, "The 2 of you can leave. The robot stays."
that. Unfortunately for you, the robot is with us, and we're not gonna leave him behind. So you're gonna have to face all 3 of us, fuckface.
So you
Well,
are
believe me,
affiliated with the Crimson Fuckers, huh?
The
I have
who?
no clue what you're talking about, dude. You're just being very hostile right now, and I don't appreciate that.
Look, you don't even want to be left alone with that with Barian anyways. Nothing good happens when they're left alone. You have to believe us when we say that. like you don't want that.
Bad things tend to happen. Why did I turn southern?
Well, the only thing that's gonna happen is us tearing him apart.
Us. Fuck you mean us?
Look around. And as you look around, more people have started to show.
Barry, what the
Shit.
fuck are you
That's
doing?
great. Hmm.
No time, explain later, must fight. There you go.
Pretty much.
That's his turn this time.
is-
It's his turn.
Is there anyone that I notice around that has the mark of the Crimson Sun at all?
Do you give me a perception check?
Perception, okay.
This
just
can.
remember what my
The
modifier is?
the 2 others of you can also make this perception check if you would like to just.
I
look
doubt
around.
they would know what the symbol is. I don't know. It depends if you've had any affiliation with criminal syndicates
Yeah.
in your backstory at all.
What was your roll?
I'm just rolling it now.
Okay.
That's a 22. I got a natural 20.
You look around. You don't find any Crimson Sun. Like obviously Crimson Sun. You do, however, see that these people all seem to be bearing the same symbol, either as a tattoo, a mark, or something. But they all have something with the same symbol on it.
It's a gang. Gang. Gang.
Well, Barian starts speaking, and as soon as the first word "well" leaves their mouth, their screens flash back on a bright red with the Crimson Sun logo on it. Well, I guess if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you're gonna get, because there's no way I'm leaving you alive.
I will say you were like there's like 10 other people that have joined at this point.
I know. The Silver Whisper mean anything to you at all? You heard of that legend, let's call it?
Never heard of it.
Let's just say anyone who comes in contact with them never walks out alive. And believe it or not, you're staring right at them. And I want
Sounds
to
like some
take a shot
bullshit.
directly at them.
Yeah. All right.
Oh shit.
Give me a ranged attack.
Ranged attack, okie dokie. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, what about
That's a
this?
23.
That hits.
Cool. And then it was, what, 1d12 of damage, right?
Yes. 1d12 radiant.
Oh, so we're attacking now?
Mm-hmm.
Baron just attacked it. First shot fired.
So,
that
okay,
is-
did we evaluate our situation? Are we surrounded and we're gonna get our...
We are surrounded
You
by
are
about,
about
like, what
to
was
be.
it, 10 people? Something
If
like
you
that?
book it back to the car, you might be able to escape before you are surrounded.
That was 8 radiant damage, by the way.
Okay.
And as I take this shot, I call out to Mac and Zen, "Get out of here! This isn't a fight for you!"
No.
It's like 20 guys. There's like 20 guys here.
And you're not gonna be able to survive, alright? We're staying fucking put. Unless you're coming with us.
Well, if that's what you want, I guess.
It's not where I had expected this session to go, but you know.
You wanna... God damn it, dude.
Dude, we can't even get away from like the trouble even when we have the way like it's like this person is just a walking ball of trouble. Like everywhere.
I'm a
everywhere
walking
he
danger
goes.
magnet at this point.
Yeah.
I think this is like the first like actual theater of mind combat I've ever done.
Okay.
That's where you're heading with this. You said 8 damage.
Yes, 8 radiant damage.
Alright. Alright. You see him like
Good combat, Matt.
Sorry, what?
Are we gonna get a combat mat? This wasn't planned.
Yeah, this wasn't planned, so there is no map. The theater of the mind is just you can say what you want to do and then you can make it not happen.
Alright.
I'm still keeping track of health and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just the battle map doesn't really matter. As long as you don't say, you know, I move into this guy and then try and use a rifle, you know.
Yeah.
That's a disadvantage.
Well, actually, 2 of us could do that. Me and Tim could do that.
You get what I mean. So Baron has just taken the first shot, and you
Yep.
see the blast hit him, and he like flinches, and then like twists his neck before. That's it, you crimson scum. And then he just before it's his turn, it's the 2 of you.
So if I'm looking at him, how to say like there's 2-3 people surrounding him, like right, like they're.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to use. I'm going
They are
first.
moving in towards him.
Fuck you, Barian.
I've already taken my shot. That was my turn, was taking a shot at this guy.
Okay. So I'm gonna do fan the hammer.
Okay. I'll say you can
releasing
get
all
4 of them.
my shots.
Okay.
Roll all 6. So all 6 shots. So it would be. Okay, so you have to so 4 of them have to roll a dex saving throw.
Yes.
And the DC is going to be 15, I believe, unless we decided to roll differently because I still have to roll to hit. Whatever.
No, it's
I
just
don't remember
it's
what
just
the
a
exact-
saving throw. It's just a saving throw.
All right, so that's a 26 to hit all of them.
That I have to make a saving throw for all of them.
Right. No, but I was still I still did my to hit.
Yeah. You didn't have to do that. But, it's a dex saving throw, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Both of those fail. And 1 succeeds.
Okay.
I'd say it's the guy furthest away. that succeeds.
Okay. So, okay, let me do my damage then. Fuck yeah, max damage, so that's 11 piercing damage.
Lily,
So-
can I just... Oh, I'll let you finish your shit first, sorry.
Let me, I'm flavoring it real quick.
Yeah.
So as they're coming toward me, and Varian, I just real quick, just flick my wrist and fan the hammer across all 4 of them.
Does that happen? Yes.
Yes.
What was your question, Baron?
I wanted to double check. Do you remember if the modifier for the sniper was the same as my arm blaster? So, like, to hit damage,
Dexterity.
if not...
It's your dex.
Dexterity, okay, cool. Cool.
It's whatever your dex is.
I was adding the right modifiers then. Good.
Yeah. So all ranged weapons are dex based, so
Okay, cool. Cool.
unless you like want to take the butt of a pistol and like hit someone with it, you know.
Then it would be strength, I'm assuming.
Yeah, then it would also be an unarmed strike or an improvised weapon
Yeah.
attack. So okay, Mac, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna shank this guy. I'm gonna give him a little shanking.
Which guy you shanking? The main guy or the one of the fucking however many guys who showed up?
The main guy.
Go ahead.
So we're all on him.
Yeah.
It's a collective takedown. Oh, nothing could ever be easy, can it? Alright, Mac's gonna Mac would run up to this dude and try to stabby stab.
Okay,
Does a 24 hit?
it does so.
I do 17 piercing damage with the reinforced that gift.
17.
Yar.
Piercing. To the main guy.
Yes. Yeah. Then so like after like coming in quickly and like stabbing this dude with the sword, he, Mac like pulls back a little bit and like gets out of kind of goes back to where he was standing before.
You
It's a little bit,
disengage
like-
again.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have now all 3 taken a turn. We'll go to them. You see, as you stab this guy, he like gets fueled by rage. He almost seems to grow bigger. He doesn't, but it seems that way. Before he runs up, like who is standing together right now?
I'd
I
say
was
I'm
thinking
probably...
I was thinking we were like in a triangle almost.
Yeah, I was just thinking the 2 closest to him.
I
That
think
probably
I would
be,
probably be closest because he's heading towards me. Or you said he was
I
heading
was
towards
thinking
me.
Mac, at least, because he just moved in and out.
Yeah.
I don't know what what you think. You can have a talk. Just pick 2 people who would be the closest to him.
I think it would be me, most likely. I think I'm one of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
that would make sense. You 2 had been up with him at the door.
Yeah.
Yep. He is going to swing his sword at you. First, son.
Okay.
And he is going to recklessly attack. That is a 13.
That misses.
Damn, that's pretty reckless of you, buddy.
And Mac is the other one. That is a 21.
Damn.
Oh, ow. Jeez, that hit.
I mean, you stabbed him first. It's only
Yeah.
takesies.
It's-
He deals 10 points of slashing damage
Damn.
as he takes
They
a
drew
sword, first
first
swings
blood.
at Centaur and missing, and then you swing. He turns around and swings at you. Okay.
Wait, how did he get me though? I moved away, right? Like,
He moved up.
oh, he moved. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I asked who would be the closest ones.
Oh.
Actually, you take another 2 damage. I forgot to add something.
Wait, I do?
Yeah. From the hit.
Ooh.
Another 2 slashing. Okay.
I'm getting smacked. I'm getting stabbed.
No one else can get within melee, I'll say, but you will take 4 ranged attacks split between you.
Okay.
Let me just roll a d6 to see which one gets 2. It's gonna be you, Varian.
No, that makes sense. They're probably more targeting me to try and kill me.
Let me just find the correct stat block here. Okay. That's gonna be a crit on you, Varian. A 17. What's your name, Centaur? And a.
Wow. Hold on. Hold on.
The name left me.
Fucking
Hold
hell.
the fucking phone.
A 12 to hit, Mac.
17 hit.
17 hits you. A crit does hit Varian. 12
Yeah.
does that hit, Mac.
12 does not hit.
Okay. The other attack on you, Varian, is a 14.
That misses.
Okay. So you are going to take. Okay. 19 points of radiant damage, Varian.
19 points of radiant. Okay, Jesus Christ.
And Sen, you are going to take 10 points of radiant.
When they hit me with that, I'm gonna use my Vengeful Assault to take a shot at them with my sniper.
ahead.
If I can do that, if I remember. Yeah, I can, yeah.
It's a reaction whenever you get hit, right?
Yeah. I can use a reaction to make an attack against that creature if it's in range of a weapon I'm wielding.
Yep.
Which, with a sniper, I actually need to roll to attack, yeah. So that's a dirty 20. No, it's not. It's a 22, sorry. Thought it was a +4 to hit for a second. It's not. 6. That hits. 1d12 +4. So that is max damage. So that's 16 points of radiant damage.
You take the shot at him, and you can see him, like, almost immediately fall to the floor. He seems heavily wounded.
Jesus Christ. Fair.
Right, this isn't the main guy. This is just some random guy off
Yeah,
to the
this is
side.
just some random guy with a rifle.
Okay,
One of the
gotcha.
backups. Okay. That is their go. It is your thing.
How many shots would you say the sniper has before it needs to reload?
It should say.
Standard.
You
should be-
forget I deleted the action by
Oh
accident.
yeah, true.
That's why I'm double checking this shit with you.
It says here 5.
5. Okay, cool.
Reloading is a bonus action on that turn. You can still
Okay.
fire and reload. It's just
can't activate it and then shoot on the same turn.
Yeah. If you run out of ammo, you need to take that bonus action to fire again.
Yeah. I'm gonna take another shot at the main guy.
Okay. I mean, whenever it's your guys' go, you can go in whatever order. It's just, it is your 3.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's a 17 to hit, by the way.
That hits.
Cool. That is 12 points of radiant damage.
12 point of radiance. Okay, so that means like that. Okay. It's bloody.
Bloody, okay.
Anything else in your turn?
I'm gonna move back a bit so I'm close to one of the buildings on the other side of the street, and then use my bonus action to Misty Step on top.
Okay.
So I'm now
find
essentially
one of the smaller buildings and Misty Step on to the roof.
Yeah, and I'm like crouching down behind like a sort of ledge on the edge of the building, aiming over the top of it.
Okay. I'd say that gives you half cover, which is a +2 to AC, I believe.
Oh fuck yeah, 19 AC.
Mac and Centaur.
Alright. So I'm gonna keep firing, or I'm gonna click my pen and pull out my sword. My gun having to reload. And I'm gonna plunge at him with my plasma longsword.
Okay.
That is a... that's a slutty 20.
That hits.
That's one I've not heard before.
And then a d10.
I was gonna say, as you're attacking this guy, I call out to you and Mag, don't kill him! I need him alive! I got some questions for him.
That's a 12 damage for him.
12 damage? My god.
Mm-hmm. No, you don't. No, you do not. It says D10 plus 3. I just got a good roll that time. I don't have. Oh, I'm not made of magic here. All right.
Though to be fair, I will say that when it's not your guys' go. Mac, or Babe, do you have anything else you want to do before we switch over to Mac?
I think the only thing that I've got left to do on my turn is calling out to Zen and Mac from behind the cover.
It was Centaur's turn, so...
I heard Barian.
I said the wrong name.
Dumbass!
I meant Centaur.
All
Is there
right.
anything else you would do other than attack?
And then with that, I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark.
Yes.
So I'll do another d6 of damage.
I will allow you to have cast that before you attack.
Okay. So that is
if you want to do it
another.
in that order.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another 3 damage. Yeah.
Mac, it is your go.
And Mac, I'm gonna try to hit this guy again because he's now not too pleased about getting stabbed after stabbing. I was just trying to stab for the homies, you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, someone knocked on my door. I don't know what happened after Zen's turn.
Nothing's happened yet.
Okay.
Alright. So he's still on me? Like he's
yeah.
still basically right in front of me?
Yeah, Sen just attacked him as well.
Yeah. Alright. Hit him with the rapier. 25.
And 25 hits.
So yes. Yes. I do 14 piercing damage.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
I told you not to kill it.
Keep in mind, Baron did yell out not to kill him. I will allow him to just knock him unconscious, but if you want to kill him, you can kill him.
I really want to kill him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm so fed up with this bullshit. Like, at this point in character, like, I want to kill him and get the fuck out of here. Like,
This is entirely your choice. You deal the final blow to him either way.
oh man, this is a hard choice. But I think in Mac's frustration and also with the adrenaline, he just like kind of moved and did like, you know, the classic like, you know, fencing like lunge forward, you know, forward thrust right into this dude's heart. And it's like BOOM! Like just like curses as he like hits this guy.
That's exactly what happened. Anything else you would like to do before we switch over to the enemy's turn?
Is there anything within 30 feet that that like I can like get behind for like cover?
There would be, you know, trash cans, out, you know, bins here and there in front of the different houses. There's the trash. Baron started rummaging through the alleyway.
All right, I'm just gonna like Mac's gonna like he's gonna like run and like roll to get like take cover behind the trash can.
Okay.
Just not be standing out in the middle of this alley.
I'll give you half cover for that. That's a +2 to your AC.
Okay.
Also 19 AC for Mac.
Yes. And that'll be Mac's turn.
That'll be your turn.
Yes.
You have just slain the big guy. So around him, there were 4 others trying to help him. One of them is gonna run up to you, Mac. The 3 others is gonna attack Zen.
Alright.
He just goes to the correct here. That is a 8 to hit,
That myth.
15 to hit, and a 14 to hit.
All towards me.
Yes.
They all miss.
Okay. They all just swing wildly, but you're deft enough that you can avoid them. The one going towards you, Mac, that is a 17.
17.
That misses now with your +2 in the cover.
Yes, it does. Indeed.
So they all miss. Then it's the gunman's turn, or the gunman's 2 of them are gonna fire up at you, Varian.
Okay.
That is a nat 1 and a 17.
Both of those miss.
And then a shot at either of you, at each of you. Baron and Centaura. That is a 7 on Centaura and a 16 on Mac.
Does not hit me.
16 does not hit.
Alright, then it is your go. You're as a collective.
One of you two want to go first this time?
Mac, you want to go first this time?
Yeah, I mean,
As I went first the past 2 times.
there's a guy that's on top of me right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to hit him now. The old swashbuckler style.
Yep.
21, I assume hits.
21 hits.
And then 16 piercing damage.
Okay, I will say that is this one. Actually, I will roll a d4 for which one of those. Okay, that is that one. 16 is it?
Yes.
He is bloody now.
Yeah, I kind of just like do like an upward slash.
After your turn, I will give a quick rundown of what enemies there are, how hurt they are. Okay?
Okay.
After your go.
Well, after our collective go? Or after Max go?
your collective go.
Okay.
Alright.
Seeing the guy on top of Mac, after Max just hit them, a like red glow will form in the sniper and shoot out the front of it as I'm casting Eldritch Blast directly at the guy on top
Okay.
of Mac.
Yep. Roll to hit.
That is a 25. I rolled an 18.
25 misses. Oh, it hits.
Excuse me.
It's so high it rolls around and misses, you know. It's...
It hits Mac instead.
Yes, I was just thinking that. I was like, somehow this goes around and I'm like, it's hit.
It hits.
And that's a 1d10 plus 5 force damage. So that is 11 points of force damage.
Okay, he is barely standing.
What the fuck? Okay. After taking that shot, I keep crouching down behind the cover, just looking around at the other enemies as well.
Okay.
And that's the end of my go.
Centaura, you have 3 people on you currently.
Okay. I'm gonna take a stab with my, man, I wish I could dual wield. I could have the gun in one hand, but I don't have 2 attacks. I wish I could have 2 attack for action.
If they were light weapons, you could do 2 attacks.
Yeah.
If you have 2 weapons.
Yeah.
I don't. Is that just a base thing everyone gets? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so.
But, so, at the closest one, I'm gonna take a swing at them, and...
Yep.
For
They're all within
23
melee
hit.
range, so there's not one that's closer. So.
Okay.
Oh,
What was
then
your-
you do have 2 weapon fighting.
Oh, okay, well.
So if you're
But I
attacked with
don't- I don't
a
have
light
to
weapon,
attack.
you can make another attack
Oh,
with a
yeah.
light weapon. So
Yeah, and I don't think this is it. So, this one says that it's versatile.
no, it in the notes it would say light.
Yeah,
A long sword is not a light weapon. A short sword would be, I believe.
no. Okay. Oh, also, fuckface McGillicuddy that I hit with the sword, main
Yes.
guy. Apparently he's supposed to have disadvantage on his next attack roll.
No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh, you killed him? I guess I didn't clock that.
Yeah,
Alright,
Mac
well,
killed him.
last turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I missed that. That is a 6 damage,
Okay.
and they now have disadvantage on the next turn.
Okay, 1 second. 6 damage to that one. Okay.
Yep.
And he has disadvantage next.
Yep, on his next attack. Roll.
Yep. Anything else you'd like to
All
say?
right. No, that should be good.
You do have your bonus action to recast or change the target of Hunter's Mark.
Oh yeah, I'll switch it to that guy that I hit.
Okay. I know Hunter's Mark can be hard to remember sometimes, so
Yeah.
that's the same with your sneak attack, Mac. If you, I don't know if you added that on your attacks, but he's dead anyway, so.
Glad that
We just got food, dude.
we're murdering a bunch of vagrants. And gangsters. Like,
Did you roll that extra d6?
Let me do that real quick. That's 4.
4? Alright. He.
Yep.
That is your go.
I told you to not to kill him. I needed him.
So,
Well, you're the one who fucking initiated whatever the fuck this is. Fuck you.
yeah, this is your fault!
I
Again!
tried solving this peacefully, but he wouldn't fucking do it.
I don't know
So-
what your definition of peace is.
Peaceful. Yeah.
I gave him a chance to get back in the building.
God damn.
So as an overview on the situation right now, the main guy you were talking with is dead. There is 3 people currently on Centaura. One is not been hit yet, one has been hit but isn't bloodied yet, and the third one is bloodied. The one on Mac is barely standing. So those are all within melee range of you. Then there are 4 gunmen. One has been severely hit, the 3 others have not been hit yet.
Okay.
Is everyone following what's going on? The gunmen are like spread around. They're not in
Yeah,
one
okay,
area.
okay.
At this point they have like circled you. So you'd have to run through them to get out.
Alright, I'm gonna need to run down to that again. Sorry, Kuma came over.
Okay. So there are 3 people within melee range of you, Centaur. One has not been hit yet, one has been hit but isn't bloodied yet, and one has been bloodied.
Alright.
There is one on melee range of Mac that is barely standing. And then there are 4 gunmen spread around in different areas. One has been severely hit. The 3 others have not been hit yet.
Yeah.
And the main guy is dead. So that's what we are dealing with currently. It is now their go. I will start with the 3 on you, Centaura. They will make
Alright.
attacks on you. Just make sure I have the right thing here. Okay, that's a nat 1 that misses. That's a 15 and a dirty 20.
Only the dirty 20 hits.
Okay, that does that 3 points of slashing damage. Okay, then another one on Mac. He's gonna swing at you. That is a 22
Ow!
to hit. There's that. That is 6 points of slashing damage.
It's not too.
And
Could be
the
worse.
4 gunmen is 3 of you are gonna fire up at you, Barian.
Okay.
So that is a 8 to hit, that is a 14 to hit, and that is a 23.
So the 23 hits.
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Nah, my AC is like 24. Sorry.
Okay, 1 hit, that is 7 points of radiant damage.
Okie dokie.
And the last guy is just figure out where he's gonna fire. Okay, that is on you, Mac.
I thought you were gonna say me again. I was like, what the fuck?
That is a 13 to hit. That misses.
13 does not hit.
One of those melee guys should have had disadvantage when you send, but he missed anyway. So that is out.
Wait, that dirty 20 could have been a fucking something else. Fuck off.
That was
God.
a different guy. But I mean, I can re-roll.
Nah, it's all good. I'm just fucking.
Yeah. So we will go to your guys' turn. Do let me know if I need to clarify some things, because I am trying to go quick through their turn. So, you know.
Yeah. I think Barian's gonna run over towards the main guy who's now dead on the ground, and then
You were on a
or
building.
try to at least. Yeah, I know. I know that shit.
If you drop down, you will take fall damage.
Oh, fun.
And land.
How much fall damage is it per 10 feet?
Per 10 feet, it's a D6, or I think. Hold on. This is not something I look up very often. Surprisingly.
Maybe I will not do that then.
Do 1d6 per 10 feet. And if
Okay.
damage was taken, you will take fall damage. Or you will land prone. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna use my free action then to do Magical Cunning to be able to get a spell slot back.
Okay.
And then with that, I'm going to use Misty Step to get off the building closer to Mac and Zen,
Okay.
and then run over and try and pick up the body.
Give me a strength check.
Strength check. Okie dokie. So that's 16.
You are able to pick him up. That's where your go ends.
Okay.
I will say that is your action to pick him up.
Mhm. Yo.
Sen and Mac.
Okay.
You want to go first?
Who's still up? Wait, who?
There's still one guy on you. There's 3
Okay.
guys in Sen, and the 4 gunmen are still up. Baron has just Misty stepped down to the street again and picked up the body of the guy.
Okay, I'm gonna do a cunning action disengage.
Okay.
To get around the guy that's on me and like go over and help Sin.
Okay. You can do that.
Then I'm gonna attack one of the 3 guys.
Yes.
It's a 17 hit.
Okay. That hits? Do you want to attack 2, 3, or 4?
We're going with 3.
3. Okay. Yeah. How much did you say? 17.
For the hit dice.
Yeah, but it's a hit. Yeah. Then
17.
roll some
Yeah,
damage.
17. Okay. Ooh, nice. 22 damage.
Okay. You stab into him, and he falls to the floor. Or falls to the
I'm sorry, did you say 22 damage?
Yar.
sneak attack, man.
I
Fucking hell.
rolled. It was a 1d8 plus 5, and then I got rolled an 8 on that d8, and then the 2d6 from the sneak attack
Yeah.
sneak attack.
I forget about sneak attack, fucking hell.
Rogues are deadly here during the first few levels. They obviously
Yeah.
also is deadly higher up, but like they only
Yeah.
get one attack. They don't get dual attack or
Yeah.
multi attack.
Well, you can. I thought you can use like 2-weapon fighting or whatever.
You can
I
do
have
that, but
that.
you don't get 2 attack actions. Like the
Oh,
one
yeah,
fighting,
yeah.
you don't get one.
You can just you have to expend your bonus action and do it to like an additional attack. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
unless you
is-
take a specific feat that gives you another attack, but you know that's base rogues don't get 2 attacks at level 5. Okay,
This is true.
that
This
is
is
your
true.
go. It is now Centaur's turn. Mac has just killed the guy that one of the guys that were on you.
Right. I'm gonna pull my solstice back out.
Yep.
Excuse me. And I'm going to point it at one dude's face.
Okay.
For a fucking nat 20 plus 9.
Fucking hell.
That it's. Do you want to attack 2 or 4?
We'll do 2.
Okay.
Nah,
So that's-
29 doesn't hit.
So that's one full die, and I forget that we
Yes.
did that. One full die, so that's 11 damage base, and then I just gotta roll.
Yeah.
That's 15 damage.
15. Okay. That brings
Yep.
it down to. Hold on, I have to do mental math here. Yep. He is bloody now.
And then is the guy that I gave Hunter's Mark, is he dead?
Which one?
Who
did you
got
finish
killed?
mark? That was the guy you attacked before. Yeah, he's dead. So
Okay. So I move it to this new person.
yes.
Can I roll that, or does that count?
Yeah, roll for it.
Okay. All right, that is 5 extra damage. Yep.
Keep a note that you have Hunter's Mark number 2. He is still standing. That is your go. All 3 of you are gone,
Mhm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yep.
Then
Yes.
it is. There you go. That guy's gonna attack you, Sen. That's a 10 to hit. Use this. 2 of them's gonna attack you, Mac. That's a 19 and a 21.
Ow. No.
So you take. That is 13 points of slashing damage. From both of them.
Wait, is that like combined?
Yeah, 13 points of slashing damage for both attacks as a combined.
Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm not looking so hot. I'm looking
one was
pretty
10,
bad.
one was 3, so
Yeah.
13 total. Then there is the Rangers. I will, or the ranged attackers. I will roll 8. I will roll through and see who they hit.
All of them hit me.
One goes to Sen, one goes to Mac, 2 goes to Mac, 2 goes to Sen.
Oh.
I will start with the 2 on Centauro. That is a 17 and a dirty 20 to hit.
God damn, both of those hit.
Let's check. Yep, that's this one. So that is 12 point of radiant damage total.
In total? Okay.
Alright.
And the 2 on Mac. One is a one is an 8 to hit, that misses. The other is a 22.
Oh. Ow.
That deals 3 points of radiant damage.
Oh shit. Oh, Mac is looking. He's still standing, but he's looking pretty fucked. He's
Jesus
looking
Christ.
so
Is,
fucked. He's on his last
That
legs.
is their turn.
Like-
It is now your 3's turn.
Well, I get the feeling we should probably get the fuck out of here. I see what you two are on about now. Let's just try and make a move. And I start heading over towards the car with the guy over my shoulder.
Keep in mind, you have been surrounded at this point. You will have to move through people to
Yeah.
get to the car now.
How many people am I gonna have to move through?
You have to move towards 3 of the gunmen.
Oh, brilliant. Okay. Never mind then. Our exit's blocked. And I'll put down the guy and see if I can jump behind, well, not jump behind, but get behind one of the bins and try and shoot one of the gunmen.
Okay, I will allow that.
Preferably the one that I've damaged already.
You can easily spot him. So,
Cool. I'll take a shot at him then. That's a natural 20.
okay, yeah. He is dead. Your base damage would do more than he has, so.
Brilliant. So I essentially just... Oh my god, okay.
I assume your base damage is more than 4.
Yeah, I have a fucking +4 to my damage.
Yeah. So that guy's dead. That's one of the 3 that was in your way.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Actually, no, one of them's... There's still people close to us, aren't there?
But there is, yeah, you were also there, that's right. There are 3 people alive.
Ah, but then the sniper's not a light weapon. Never mind. Sniper's not a light weapon, it wouldn't work.
Yep. So that
I was
is
going to
your
do
go.
2-weapon fighting, yeah.
Then it is Centaura or Mac's turn. You have 3 melees, people surrounding you, and there are 3 gunmen left.
Alright, well, I'm gonna heal and use the enhanced Java burst.
Okay.
So,
Shit, that's something
so
I could have done on my turn.
2d4 plus 2, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Like I said in an earlier session, if you want to drink them as a bonus action, you roll the healing. If you drink them as your action, you take the full heal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it as my bonus action.
Okay.
Would I still be able to
I
do it
didn't
or no?
realize that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
All right. Well, that is regardless of that. That is 9.
9 hit
Didn't
points.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Brought back.
I got 6 points of healing.
And then there's now 2 people in our way to leave and get back in the
Yes,
car.
there are 2 gunmen like actively in your way towards the car.
Okay. Well,
You
I'm
are
gonna
surrounded by 3.
I'm gonna take a shot at one of the gunmen.
Okay.
Where is my D20? Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. That is a... What's my modifier? Plus 9, 17. It's 26.
That hits.
Okay.
Do you want to attack 2 or 3?
We'll do 3.
Okay.
That is 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
And then the guy that I still have marked for Hunter's Mark, he's still alive. He's right in front of me.
Yes. Anything else you'd like to do in your turn?
No. That
Okay.
will be it.
Mac, it is your go. 3 people in melee range, 2 people between you and the car.
I'm gonna use a bonus action. To actually, so there's 3 people in melee range and then 3
Yes.
people between me and the car. Is that what you said?
There are 2 people directly between you guys and the car currently, and there are 3 people in melee range. There is also a third ranged guy, but he is not between you and the car right now.
And I have a choice here. Oh, this is hard. So I was thinking about just drinking a potion, but like, how far away is the car?
It would take you, I'd say 2 rounds to get there.
What if you dash?
Then yeah, you could make it in 1. You would take opportunity attacks by the people you run away from.
Well, the thing I'm thinking here is like, is it worth doing like a cunning action disengage and then using my action to dash and then
You would be able to get
over
to the
there?
car without taking opportunity attacks.
Yeah,
But you wouldn't be able to do
But then
anything
it's
from
like-
there.
yeah. That's and then okay. So it's an action to with a healing potion to get the full effect, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. So
That is
that's 10 to HP, right?
2d4 plus 2, so that would be 4, 8 plus 2 the other time.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use an action. My action would do that, heal 10 HP, and then I'm gonna use cunning action, disengage, and I'm going to try and go as far as I can to like this turn with like
Yes.
to get towards the car.
Okay. If we think about it in, 30 feet, the gunmen are about 50 feet from you, and then another 50, not 50, 15 feet from you, and then another 15 is the car.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
So
They're
like,
halfway
Okay.
from where you end this turn.
okay, cool. Yeah. So Mac is just like he ducks and dodges and gets the hell
Yeah.
out from where he was, and then he's running and chugging the Java burst.
Do the Matrix.
He's bleeding. He's leaking blood. You know, like he's not looking too hot.
All right. That's gonna be your turn. It is
Yep.
now their go. One of these people is gonna run after you, Mac.
How dare!
That open them up to opportunity attacks from us.
It does.
I would like to take that then. Would I be able to take that with my sniper, or would it have to be with a melee weapon?
You moved away.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, never mind.
It's
No,
just me. I get taken an
You.
opportunity attack.
So you
Go
can take
ahead.
Use that reaction.
Okay. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and that is 10 damage.
Okay, that's this guy that I'm going to run. Okay. He is gonna run up to you, Mac, and take a swing. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, ow. Okay,
That
owie.
is 5 points of slashing. The two others is gonna attack you, son. That is a 16 and a 21.
Only the 21 hits.
So that's and 5 points to you as well. 5 points slashing.
5 points of slashing damage towards me. Okay.
Yes. Then I will have two of the gunmen fire at you, Varian.
Doki. I jumped behind a bin on my last turn with. Yeah.
Was a 14.
Yeah, that's fine. I just didn't know if it would count as cover or not.
Then I will roll for the last guy to see who hits. That's also gonna be you, Varian.
Oh, okay.
That's 15 to hit.
Nope.
And that is their go.
Okay.
It is now your turn.
I'll take another shot at one of the guys blocking our path to the car
Go ahead.
with my sniper. This will be my last shot before I need to reload, so. So that's a 16 to hit.
That hits, sorry. I was blowing my nose.
Okay. That's right. And then rough damage. That's off the table. So that is 15 points of radiant damage.
Okay. Two or three.
That is a good question. Which one of them is lower?
3 has
Would you
been
say?
hit. The 2 has not been hit.
Okay, I'll probably go for 3 then.
Okay, you fire your blast at this guy and it goes straight through his head and he's dead.
Cool. I use my bonus action to like eject the energy core out of my sniper and slot in a new one to reload it.
Yep.
And that's
Okay.
the end of my turn, yeah.
Okay. Mac and Centaur, which one of you goes next?
Mac, you're still running, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to.
The two people beside you are the ones who have been hurt, like badly.
Okay.
It was the guy who
then
hadn't
I'm
been
going.
hit that ran after Matt.
Okay, then I'm going to take a swing at one of them with my
Okay.
plasma lightning sword.
You can choose between 1 and 2, and 2 you have punishment.
2, then, and that's an 18 to hit.
That hits.
All right, and I'm gonna say it's one-handed now because I have my gun out. So
Okay.
bless you.
Bless you.
Well, you
I
know,
think
good
that's a
thing.
D8 instead of a D10 or something.
It's a D8, yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because I got 11 damage.
Okay, you
I got max damage.
slice your sword clean through this guy. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
Oh yeah, I should probably roll that. Oh no, he's dead. Switch the hunter's mark to the next closest guy.
Okay.
Um,
That's the number 1 here. Yep.
yeah,
He is still next to you. He is barely
Okay,
standing.
and I-
currently.
I can't do anything to him, so, and I haven't hit him yet, so I can't roll that damage. So that's
Yep.
all I'm gonna do.
Okay, Mac, it is your go. You have one guy within melee range, 15 feet between you and a gunman, and then 15 feet from there to the car.
Damn, dude, this sucks. This is hard.
I put us in a shit position here.
I can quickly give another refresher. There is one guy on Centaur barely standing. There's the guy on you who's been hit once. There's one gunman between you and the car that hasn't been hit, and there's another gunman off to the side who also has not been hit.
Could I theoretically do Eldritch Blast as non-lethal?
No, it has to be melee.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. I'm stupid.
I'm gonna hit this guy that's on me.
Okay.
This is 17 hit.
And that hits.
Alright, it's damage. 14 piercing.
14 damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So that is...
And now
He is bloody.
this is that guy. Is it possible? Wait, I heard of one. Oh. Is it possible now since there's 15 feet between me and the car, and there's also a
30 feet
gunman?
between you and the car. There's a 15 feet to the gunman. He's halfway between you and the car. So you'd have to use your full movement to get there, to the car.
I'm going to. I guess I'll use my cunning action, disengage,
Okay.
and run to the car.
Alright, you arrive at the car. It's the open, like, convertible, so you can just hop in if you want. It's up to you.
I'm not hopping in just yet because I'm
Okay.
assuming it
You just get
means
to
I
the
need
car.
have an action to turn on the car and do all that shit. So yeah, I just get to the car and I'm still bracing myself. Inevitable.
You all three took your turn, right?
Mhm.
Okay, it is now their go. The melee guy is gonna swing at you, son. That's a nat one. The other melee is gonna switch target to you, Barian.
Okay.
That is a 13.
That misses.
One's gonna take a range at you, Baron. One's gonna take a range at you, Mac. So that's a 17 Baron, 18 Mac.
17 just hits.
18 hits.
Okay. Let's see, Baron, you take 7 points of radiant. Mac, you take 6
Okey-dokey.
points of radiant.
I accidentally just healed myself for 7 points rather than dealt myself 7 points.
And that is their go.
I am down.
Oh shit.
I just fall to the fucking ground.
You manage to get to the car, you turn around and get hit by this blast, and you just fall down. Unconscious. You almost like drape over the car.
Which of the two melee guys are lower?
The one currently on Centaur, the one on you, has just been bloody.
Okay. I'm just gonna try and get out of range of the one who's just attacked me, and then try and swipe at the one on Zen with my plasma dagger as non-lethal damage.
Okay, he's gonna take a opportunity attack on you.
Okie dokie.
That's a 10.
That misses.
Go ahead.
No. So that's a 21 to hit the guy on Zen.
That hits.
Where the fuck's my default gone? There it is. That is 8 points of piercing damage, non-lethal. I rolled max damage.
He is unconscious.
Okie dokie. I just say to Zen, get him and we'll move over to the car. We need to go help Mac. I can't have the main guy, his fucking subordinate will have to do, I guess.
Yep. And you are there. You've just done that. Okay. Sen, you can take a turn.
Take another swing at him. So that's a D8 to hit.
The guy on you has just been knocked unconscious. You'd have to
Oh, well then
to
I'm-
the next one. You
Alright,
can
then.
move your hunter's mark now.
Alright, I'll move my hunter's mark to the new person, and then I'll
Yep.
go on. And then I'll go for the next person, I guess, and then
That
that
was the
is
melee guy
a-
that ran after Mac earlier.
so that is a oh shit, I rolled damn it. Whoopsie. Wrong roll.
I rolled to hit first.
Okay, that's a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Now roll damage, then see if you hit.
Alright, so that is another 8 points of damage.
8 points. Okay.
Yep.
He is still standing. Did you roll your hunter's mark damage?
Oh, it left.
Yeah, so thinking 8, that's a bit low for also having hunter's mark.
Alright, that is another 5, so that's 12. No, 13.
He is barely standing. Mac, I need you to roll a death saving throw and send me the result.
Okay. Is there a way to do that on this page?
Should be. but I don't remember how.
What was the question?
Oh wait, here we go. I found it.
Okay, I will show the camera really quick. Do not look at it for those. And chat, no spoilers. I'm trying my best here, remember those not helping. You can look again. Okay, that is then the enemy's turn. The melee guy is gonna swing at you, Sam. That's a 7 to hit.
7? No.
Yeah, 7. That's your range. It's just then gonna turn around and fire a shot at each of you.
Okay.
So that's a 10 to hit Sen and a 16 to hit Barry.
That does not hit.
That's gonna be their turn. It is now your go. Go ahead.
I'm gonna pick up the unconscious, or try to pick up the unconscious guy and make my way to the car.
You will. I'll say you'll be able to make it there. You will take an opportunity attack though.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Mac, you can roll your death save whenever and send me the result.
Do you want me to roll anything to pick up the unconscious guy or no?
Yeah, give me a
So I
strength.
know you got me to roll strength check. Cool. That's a 17.
17. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Sorry, my mind blanked for a second. You can pick it up and run with them.
Cool.
That is gonna be your turn though.
Yeah, that's fine. Once I've picked him up, I'll run over to the car.
Okay, the opportunity attack on you is a 15.
That misses.
Okay. Actually, the ranged guy would also get an opportunity attack, sorry. If that's a 5. So. You almost got critted, by the way.
Oh, brilliant.
Okay, Centaur, your turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna swing at this guy again for
Yes.
a... It is a manufactured 20.
Okay, that hits.
That is this one. That 7 points of damage. No, not 7. 10
To the melee guy, right?
to the melee guy. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, and then I'm gonna run over to Varian to help.
Yep. Do you want to switch your hunter's mark?
Yeah, we can set it to one of the gunmen that's further away.
Number 2 is the ranger between you and the car. Number 4 is still off to the side.
The ranger, me in the car.
Okay. You have done that. I will now show the camera what the result of max death save throw is. Do not look at the camera. Yes, Baruto is still once again not happy, but I tried. You can now let me go. That's the issue with not having actual hands I can use, but I almost need to have like a thing I can put up that says fail or success.
Yeah.
Okay, that is now the enemy's go. I'm gonna take a shot at each of you. That's gonna be a crit on Centaura, a 12 on Barry.
12 misses.
Wait, what? You said a crit on me?
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right.
so that is that plus. You're lucky I rolled minimum. 14 points of radiant.
14? Okay.
Jesus.
Dog, my hell.
No, sorry. That's 11. Sorry, that's my.
11?
I added the modifier when I shouldn't have.
You fucking dickhead.
11 radiant.
Okay.
Okay, that is now your go. Mac, you can roll the death saving throw. I will just say now, but no matter the result of the death saving throw, it will only happen at the end of your guys' go, so he can just roll it during the turn. It's just to speed things up.
I'm going to carry on making my way towards the car, as I don't think I'm there yet, am I?
You would have been like just there on your last turn.
Okay. I finish off getting the rest of the way to the car, dump the body inside the car, and take a shot at the guy between me and Zen.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Eldritch Blast for that.
Go ahead.
That's a... What the fuck is my modifier? That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
1d10 plus 5. That is 12 points of force damage.
Okay.
Eat blood! Okay.
Yeah, none of them had been hit yet, so.
Oh, okay.
That is gonna be your go. Centauri, you're up.
Okay, so there's still a ranger between us.
Yes.
Well, first of all, fuck you. I'm gonna use my second Java burst, whatever the fuck. That is. Roll the healing for that as a bonus action, not my main action.
Alright.
Okay. And, okay. 8 points of healing. Right. And then I will take a shot at the person in between us.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's a nat 20. So
You
that's-
just traded crits, apparently.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, so that's so that's one full die, so I just need to roll that. Holy shit, full fucking damage.
I think
So
he's
that
dead.
is 17 damage.
Yep, that is definitely more than
Wait.
eight.
Yes, 17 damage.
Okay. Do you want to switch your Hunter's Mark? There's still one guy left.
Yeah, he's across the street, right?
Yeah.
Or he's like further away, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Well,
further away.
I'll-
He's not in your way, but he's still, actively shooting at you.
Yeah, alright, so yeah, we'll move it to him.
Okay. He is now Hunter's Marked. That is going to be his go, though. After I've shown Mac the result of Mac's death save, do not look at the screen.
Mhm.
Or at the stream. Okay. I have put my hand away. No. I will just roll to see which one of you he hits. That's gonna be you, Sen. Or he shoots at, that's at 6 to hit, so
And away.
he misses. That's gonna be his turn.
To give Zen a bit of cover as he's coming towards the car, I'm going to shoot at the other guy across the street with my sniper.
I will say before the B start the turn,
Yeah.
Mac has now made 3 death saving throws.
Okay.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Fuck. Now it's a choice between.
But you
Mac.
all do what you want to do. I just wanted to make sure you remember that.
Yeah.
Do you need another one from me now?
Uh,
to do that?
yeah, but like before, it's only gonna take effect at the end of the turn. But you can just roll it whenever.
Yeah, I'm still gonna take the shot at the guy and just call out to Zen, get to the car and help him. I'll cover you. And that's a crit. That's a 27. Not 27, 26, sorry.
Sorry, that missed. No.
26, that's 12 plus a d12 and 4. So that is 12, 30, that's 25 points of radiant damage.
25.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You immediately just put a blast shot through his head and he's dead.
Well, I did say I'd give him cover.
There is now no more enemies. Centaura, it is your go.
We'll run to the car to use helpful hand on.
Or helping hand. Or the help action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Helping
You-
hand, the Pokemon
that-
move.
That is a DC 10 medicine check to stabilize him.
Okay. Medicine check. I have a +1 on that. I should be. Damn, barely. I got an 11 on that.
Okay. He is stable. Meaning he will not be making any more death saving throws unless he takes damage.
Yeah.
What do you do now? You have
Well, now we're.
been. You have just killed the rest of these gang members. Baron has taken one unconscious into the car. And Mac is still unconscious.
Okay. Shit, I don't have any healing potions or anything I can give him. I used my last one. Oh, sorry, I have no Java burst to give him.
We are, for the sake of it, out of quote-unquote initiative.
Okay.
You can go how you please.
Oh, shit, that went a bit different to what I thought it would.
Barian, you're still you're by the car, right?
Yeah.
And so is Mac, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna push you into the car. And get Mac inside the car and then take the fuck off. Back to the ship.
Okay. Give me a history check.
That is a 16.
You are able to steal your mind through all the chaos that had just occurred and all the bloodshed, and remember the path you took to get here, and you just blast through, and you get back to the ship faster than it took you to get here. So, a bit under an hour.
Dude, this is all for a fucking joint. This is
It
all for a fucking joint, dude. Like, what the fuck?
was at first. It was at first, then it became about someone else.
Yes.
I got my
but as
joint.
far-
Enemy.
You have made it back to the ship. Mac, roll me a d4, please.
A D4.
I'm sat in the back of the car with the unconscious guy, just keeping an eye on him. And if he wakes up, I knock him the fuck back out.
I rolled a 4.
Okay. It's gonna take you 4 hours to wake up on your own without any healing.
Oh,
Uh,
nap time.
Well-deserved rest, I would say.
anything the
needed
two of you
rest.
do in the car on the way to the ship?
I'm yelling at Barian. Screaming.
What
Yeah.
the fuck are you yelling at me for?
What the fuck was that all about? Why was he doing that? Why the fuck did we have to just kill 20 fucking people for you to rummage through fucking garbage?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what he was on about. I don't know why he was approaching me.
Bull fucking shit.
The
Me and you
fuck
both
mean
know
bullshit?
that that's... We both
Oh.
know that that's fucking bullshit. Barian. I saw the way he looked at you whenever he yelled, hey. That's why I forced him back.
He was on about some crimson fuckers. I don't know who that is.
I don't know what shady shit you're doing. I don't fucking like it. And as we're pulling into the spaceship.
Okay. You are able to get to your spaceship. You aren't stopped, even though you have 2 unconscious people that are bloodied in the back seat. What do you do once you're inside?
Once we're in the ship, I take the unconscious guy that I kidnapped, and I take him down to the brig and lock him in there, and just sit there watching him, waiting for him to wake up.
Okay. And you sit there for a bit over an hour before he manages to wake up. It's been 2 hours since both him and Mac became unconscious. And he wakes up. Before we get to that, Sen, what do you do once you get to the ship?
We get Mac inside and fucking in his fucking room. So he can fucking sleep off whatever the fuck this is. Or not whatever the fuck this is. Him getting absolutely fucking rocked.
Yep. And you do that. And we will fast forward to when the guy in the brig wakes up. You barely notice it at first, but you notice him like almost twitching, the waking up motions. Before he like takes his hand to his head and fuck happened. And he like looks around and like as his eyes open, wait, where the fuck am I?
My screens are off, but there's still the lights on my armor, and I'm like squatting in front of the brig, in front of him. You, I assume you have some probably valuable information to tell me. Seeming as, and the symbol on my chest lights up. You seem to recognize this symbol.
He looks down and immediately you see his like almost demeanor change, with the other guy. Well, you weren't there for it, but his demeanor changed, and really think I'm gonna tell you anything, you crimson scum?
We've killed the rest of your men. There's no point hiding any information you have left because, well, you're
Then why
gonna
the fuck
die
should
anyway.
I say it?
Because if you
Think about
don't,
that.
I have my ways of finding people that you love, that you care about. They're not safe.
You think I have anyone?
Everyone has someone.
Wow. You really are ignorant, huh? Doesn't surprise me. Crimson scum are all the same.
Now, answer me this. Why were you fighting the Crimson Sun first? I know you had that turf war a bit back. Or at least I think it was a turf war, but news coverage doesn't tell much.
Again, why should I give any information to you?
Well, because if you don't, then you'll definitely end up like your little friends back there. But if you tell me what I want to know, you just might make it out of here. And I'm trying to persuade him with that.
Roll at disadvantage.
Yeah, well, fuck. Oh, wait, no, I don't have my forceful presence anymore. Never mind. I was about to say, well, fuck you. I'll do it at straight. That is a 19.
At disadvantage? Damn.
Oh, no, never mind. I didn't roll at disadvantage. I'm stupid. Let me roll the second die. That's still 19. I rolled a 15 on my second die.
Damn. I ain't telling you shit unless you can promise me I'm getting out of here. Alive.
I change my sniper arm back to just my normal arm. Fine. You have my word that I'll let you go. Safe and sound, you can scurry off back to your little group of whatever the fuck you are.
He like sneers at you and then... What do you want to know?
Well, first question I had for you was, why were you fighting the Crimson Sun at first, and anyways? As far as I'm aware, you're not on our hit list.
Well, you weren't on our set either. It was us. And I forgot the name, hold on.
Doomguard and Crimson Sun are the two of them.
It was us and the Magic Shifters. Alright? We controlled this planet. The supply of fucking everything. Drugs, weapons. And then your people came along. Took over the whole damn supply chain.
Well, I know that all of my people, as you would put it, or at least majority of them, managed to get away. I know you killed a couple of them. Have any idea
Fucking
where they could have
deserved it.
gone?
And he like spits in your face.
I wipe the spit off my visor and just like slam up against the bars of the brig. You tell me what the fuck I want to know, or you're not getting out of here.
I'm
That's
speaking, aren't I?
all of my questions. Yeah, you are speaking, but you didn't answer my last question of where the fuck they went.
I don't know, probably back to the hole they crawled out of.
You have any idea where that is?
I have no idea. Why would I?
I want to see
They're
if
not
he's
doing right.
lying or not.
What's your insight?
Insight is +2.
You take a good look, but you don't see anything on this man's face other than rage and frustration.
Okay. He
Why
was
should
going to
I
say
know
something
where your
before I
little-
wanted to roll in.
Why should I know where you little rats crawl out of? You are not Doomguard. You are not Magic shifters.
I don't know, you seem to have a bit of a fascination with us.
No fucking shit. You took our whole fucking income. Our control of the people. This new drug. Fucking snowflakes.
That's not your...
Do you have any idea
The
how hard it
drugs.
is to sell the normal shit?
So the drugs aren't your doing, they're Crimson Sun is what you're saying.
Wouldn't you know? You're fucking one of them.
I don't know every little piece of things that go on. I've
why
been,
the
let's
hell
say,
were you in
out
that
of the
street
loop for a while.
Why the hell were you in that street then?
I was looking to find out a bit more about what they're fucking doing here.
So you're telling me a Crimson Scum doesn't know what they are doing? Jesus Christ.
Believe it or not, not all of us see eye to eye within the Crimson Sun. Hell, a lot of them don't know that I exist. And there's no one alive that knows who the fuck I am.
Weren't
All
you the
people
one
hear about
blabbering around, blabbering
whispers.
about some legend? Silver
You
something?
heard about it?
No. But you said it. Like we should know you. And now you're saying you're not even known within the Crimson Sun?
I was more asking if you knew of the idea of it, not if you knew who it was.
Fuck no.
Because there's no one alive that knows who the fuck it actually is behind it other than me.
Then
And
why did
maybe
you ask the
another
question
couple
then?
other people.
You really have a screw loose.
No. People
really
know
see
the
why the Crimson
legend,
Sun
just not
discarded
who
you.
the person behind the legend is.
You've read the fanfic. People have read the fanfic. Believe me. They know the
When's the enemies to lovers scene?
Well, you don't seem to have much more information for me, do you? So, I
I've
think
answered your
it's time
questions.
to get you on your merry way. You've been
Please.
very valuable to me. And I press the same button that Zen pressed to release the gas into the brig to knock him back out.
He realizes that the room he's in is starting to fill with gas, and fucking bitch! I knew I shouldn't fucking trusted you. And he starts like fucking trying to break the door down. To no success, but
Never trust an assassin, bitch.
Crimson Scum. Oh, the fucking save. And with that, he falls unconscious.
Once he's back unconscious, I open the door to the brig and just put a blaster bolt straight in his skull
Okay.
to kill
That's
him.
an automatic crit, so he's dead.
Do you want me to roll the damage on top of the
He's
fucking
dead.
10 points of radiant?
He's dead.
I drag his body out the brig and just dump him back on the side of the road.
Give me a perception check.
Before
as you do
going
that.
in a perception check. Okay. I've shot all the symbols off of my visor
yeah.
and that off the screens. Perception check, you said, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Okay. As you're dragging this body out, you see some people going about their business, and they do give you like the hell happened there, but no one like goes up to stop you. No one does anything to help or stop the situation.
After dumping him, I go back into the ship to try and find Zen, see what he's up to.
Okay. Sen, what have you been up to?
I guess fucking trying to find out more about this deal. I don't know. Ooh.
Okay.
I don't know what else I'd be doing.
Give me. What would that be? Like, are you trying to talk with the person? Are you
Investigation,
trying to look
probably.
into them? What are you?
I guess look into them, see what else I can find.
Then investigation. Because I was thinking if you were talking to them, then it would be a charisma check, you know? Of some sort.
18.
18 on that investigation. Okay.
Yeah.
You start to look through his profiles and stuff like that on different message boards and whatnot. And you do find some evidence suggesting that he is part of the Doom Guard. Sorry, the Crimson Sun, I said the wrong thing.
I was about to say, the Doom Guard.
Yeah, I said the wrong thing.
They're
It's
the ones complaining.
Crimson Sun.
Yep. I was gonna say, they're the ones complaining the Crimson Sun are selling this drug.
Yeah. Alright. That's what you find. And 2 more hours pass before Mac wakes up. I will allow you all to take a short rest.
Fuck yeah, spell slot's back.
Remember to use hit dice if you want to do that. If you don't
Short rest.
remember how to do that, let me know. But I will allow everyone to take a short rest.
Game 7 healing.
Okay.
Anything
Oh no, I
the
got
two
13
of,
healings.
once you're done, anything the two of you would have been doing while waiting for Mac to wake up in these next 2 hours?
I probably would have, eventually when I found Zen, I would have started to explain to them about what the fuck happened with the guy that I knocked out.
Okay.
I see what
Well, I got us a lead on who the fuck's selling this drug.
well.
Yeah.
Turns out it's the Crimson Sun. Two of the fucking syndicates in this place aren't the happiest with them being here. The
Yeah.
guy that I knocked out and brought with us is from the Doom Guard. The other one was the Magic Shifters, was it, Lily?
Magic shifters.
The other one was the Magic Shifters. So we at least have a lead on who the fuck it is.
I will put the names in the chat.
But if it's the Crimson Sun who's behind this, going forwards we best be on our guard and at least be prepared for another fight.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Oh, you're finally awake, are you?
Oh yes.
hey,
Excuse-
finally
like, so I got stabbed and shot, and now I wake up and we're involved in some sort of fucking criminal syndicate game war. That's nice.
Well, no matter what, we were gonna be involved in it. Unfortunately, the job we were given by Miss Rebel is leading us to the Crimson Sun no matter what we do. And they're not one to be messed with too much. They've got some skilled fighters among them, I can tell you that much.
Our job isn't to take down the whole fucking cartel. Our job is to just shut down a grow up. No need to
I know.
overcomplicate things.
I know, but if we want to shut this down, we're gonna have to get through at least a few people. I can probably get us inside of where we need to go, but shutting it all down, I don't know if we'll be able to do that without a fight.
So I'm a little confused here. Weren't those guys saying you were a Crimson Son? They were accusing you of that. So and they seem pretty darn mad that you would even be here. So wouldn't those facts alone suggest that whoever is dealing these drugs are a rival to your so-called Crimson Sons?
Not exactly. I am a part of the Crimson Sun, yes. But we don't always see eye to eye, and the person dealing these drugs is part of the Crimson Sun. Yes, I'll do anything for a paycheck, but there's still risk involved with this.
It just doesn't seem to line up necessarily. That guy didn't seem to know who you were. He just had suspicions that you were part of this or that organization. Why would they attack their own like that?
He wasn't part of the Crimson Sun. He was a member of one of the original gangs in this place called the Doom Guard. The Doom Guard and the Magi Shifters aren't really teamed up with the Crimson Sun. They were here before Crimson Sun came in, started dealing this drug that people are getting hooked to, and, well, they didn't like it, so they're on a sort of turf war of sorts to try and drive the Crimson Sun out.
Mac just rolls his eyes. Just like, it just continues to get more and more complicated, doesn't it?
So what you get dealing with the Crimson Sun.
So what? You think that just from that alone, the Crimson Sons are the ones peddling the specific drug? I thought it was just the whatever it's called. What is that weed that we're trying to get?
Void Root?
The Nova Void Root. I thought it was just a simple Void Root operation when you're shutting down.
I thought that first too. Oh my god. Fucking English. I thought that too at first, but I've not had contact with my contact in the Crimson Sun for a while, probably since I lost my ship, so I don't know all the goings on at the moment. But
An interesting theory.
I know he didn't like the Crimson Sun, and he was under the impression that I would let him go if he told me what I wanted to know. I killed him in the end, but He doesn't like the Crimson Sun, that's for sure.
Well, I see that we've pretty much burned any bridge that we potentially could have had of using these tensions of these rival gangs against each other. But, you know, I guess that wasn't never really... Subtlety and intrigue was never really our style to begin with, I suppose.
Well, if you want to go for subtle, I have a few ways I could get us into wherever the Crimson Sun's got their dealings. I just need to be able to contact them again. I'm sure I can find some way to do it, but it'll take me a while. I know I can't go through my patron in the Crimson Sun. You won't fucking answer my calls unless it's from my ship.
Something tells me with the way the things have been in this city so far, really, if we want to find this operation, we just need to stake some people out and look around while we're waiting for you to get a hold of your contact that'll supposedly give us the golden goose.
Well, if you do want to have a look around, see if you can find something, I'm sure that'd be of use. In the meantime,
We just
I
had
can
an
try
entire
and contact...
gunfight in a city street. I feel like the security in this place isn't that crazy. I'm sure it's all hiding in plain sight. We just have to look.
More than likely. But I'll tell you this much, and I flashed the Crimson Sun symbol up on my chest, turning back on the screen, and I just say to Mac, I'll tell you this much: if you see anyone with a tattoo or any sort of symbols anywhere like this one, then that's where you want to go. That's who you want to talk to. I will get the symbol for you now. I just have to find it again.
I assume this conversation would have happened in, like, the lounge or something. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All three of you present.
Yeah, because I was originally speaking to Zen,
Yeah,
and then Mac woke up. I accidentally copied the link rather than the image. Right. Copy image. There we go. There we go. That's the symbol. I don't know how I'm gonna get a hold of them, but I have a few ways that I could, but in the meantime, I'm sure that you and Zen could have a look around, find something of use. Like you said, the security's not that great here, so...
As you say this, all three of you hear knocking on the ship door. It's not hard knocks, it's like kinda lazy knocks.
What is that?
Alright, see if I see anything on the cameras.
You see
Pull up that
police.
ring camera.
You see two police officers standing outside.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Before you then hear the knocking, you hear the knocking again. Saint City Police. Open up.
Mac, you're normally the sweet talker. I think you should probably handle this.
What? And cover up for your mistakes?
We just have a couple of questions.
Hey, if I get in
Open
trouble,
up,
we all
man.
get in trouble.
Mac, look at me. I'm all fucked up. I'm the most fucked up person of all of them. What do you mean? I'm gonna tell them, they're gonna ask like where you been? You've been in a fight? And I'm gonna be like, nah. And then I'm fucked up looking. How the hell?
Right. I'll get up and I'll walk to the to the front of the ship and I'll fucking open that shit up, not letting the men just walking out.
Yeah. You open the door, and as you open, that guy that was knocking on the door had like turned his back and was almost walking away. And fucking finally, hey man, got reports of someone dragging a body out of the ship and going back in. Know anything? Apparently it was some robot dressed in red.
Not that I'm aware of. I didn't see anything.
Alright, man. You take care now. Saint City Police is here to serve and protect. And he turns around and walks away, and as he's walking away, you see him reach for something in his pocket, take it up to his face, and you just hear a... I can't really do it, but a loud sniff sound.
Oh, okay. So he's just coked up too. Okay, I close the door and I walk back in. So that guy's still alive down in the brig, huh, Barian?
Hey, I never said he was still alive. I got the information I needed.
Oh my god.
I did tell you I killed him.
You did actually, though. Like that is true. During our back and forth. Yeah. So, what? The fuzz left? You handled it?
Yep, they're gone.
They're gone in like a multitude of ways, apparently. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I guess if we want to get this job done quick so we can get to your ships, then it might be worth having a look around and stuff. I'm gonna see if I can get into contact with someone.
Keeping in mind,
If you
this
and
is now
Mac wanna
4
have a
hours
look around.
later after the scuffle and the street, or the fight in the street. You have like
Yes.
maybe 2 hours until the meeting planned.
You've got
but I
that
thought that was like in a
meeting
day.
as well.
That was this night.
It was at night.
Yeah.
Oh.
You had arrived like midday in Saint City. And so I planned the meeting for nighttime when it would be dark.
Speaking of finding stuff out, you've got that meeting soon. You
It's in
can
a
probably
couple
find
hours,
something out
but
from
yes.
that. I won't fucking... Would it be better for me to come along, or do you still want me to stay on the ship? I won't start no more fights. I think we've seen our fair share of combat for today.
I think we all need to go, regardless. I think that it is important for not just me to go, but all of us to go, because we all have pertinent fucking information.
if we should all go, then I say we stock up on a few more supplies, because we seem to have burnt through a lot of them through our last fight. And then that should buy time for us to go make our way to the meeting place that you decided on.
Okay.
I know I need to get a few more Java Burst as well.
And I think with that, that is where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thank you for playing.
I'm hurt.
This was a intense.
Thank you for DMing.
This was an intense session.
I got smacked around.
Like that fight.
It didn't have to be.
Like, I had these stat blocks made already. I dumped them down a little bit because of how many there were, but it was still, you know, meant to be overpowering. You managed to get through it without dying.
Yeah.
So,
I was not expecting fucking Crimson Sun shit to be brought up here.
I almost switched to this one actually.
That
Fucking,
combat was
okay, we
intense.
went from going from one person's backstory to going to another person's backstory.
Yeah. Like, a lot of tonight's session wasn't planned, like always. But it ended up playing out
Yeah.
nicely. I hope it wasn't too obvious that I hadn't planned a lot out here. Because I had no idea what you were gonna do, so I could plan one thing and then you went to and did another thing, you know?
To be honest, the main thing that I noticed wasn't planned was the combat,
Yeah.
but I don't mind that. I don't mind Theatre of the Mind combat. It's nice for an on-the-fly thing.
I normally prefer having a map, but I had, like, no idea how to do a map. I had, for the scene, you know, it was all of a sudden there was
Yeah.
combat and I just had to do something. And I felt like that was a nice solution.
Yeah.
Ugh. I don't know if I've ever been so, like, quote unquote in character as the guy in the brig. That was that was fun.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, just like, you haven't heard of me? It is like, yeah, I'd never heard of you. And it's like, why have you never, like, why, if you killed everyone who's ever met you is dead, how was someone gonna die?
More what I was implying was you've never heard of the legend of me that's circled around criminal syndicates.
No.
Because it's more of a, hey, this person does a lot of bounties. We don't know who the fuck it is, though. And they have like a 0% failure rate. Or near that.
But I had a lot of fun being that guy. I guess there will be no enemies to lovers art for Barian and a random Doom Guard
He
affiliate.
never even got a fucking name.
Random Doom Guard affiliate number 1. In my note, I wrote him as Brute Help 1. So,
Oh my god. I would have liked to get the main guy alive, but no.
I feel like this was funnier.
Yeah, it probably was.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys did too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, it was good. That was a cool. I
Yeah.
mean, it was cool doing a theater mind combat.
Yeah,
Not one of those in a long time.
if it's something you guys like doing, I'll try and do them every now and then. Especially for these, you know, out of nowhere combats that weren't planned at all.
Yeah.
So I can try and do more of them. Definitely got to be better at, you know, having a scene in my mind I can make a map out of, but yeah. Is what it is. Oh my god, we went, how long is it? 4 hours? Damn.
Yeah. Just under 4 hours, because we didn't start the session till like 20 past or some shit.
We've been live for 4 hours and 8 minutes, so.
Yeah, but
That's
then we
kinda
also had the
nuts.
10-minute timer at the beginning. Then we had the
Yeah.
pre-session
Tea break in the
hangout.
middle, yeah. We also had a
Yeah.
break in the middle. I think 𝐸𝐿𝐴 is still alive, right?
Yeah.
So we can raid into him.
I think so.
Yeah, he is currently doing VR chat stuff. During his subathon. Let's go and raid into him then. I will do that.
Yo.
But yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching. We definitely had a lot of fun playing. Definitely an interesting session and more intense session than I think this is our most intense session. Even trumping the fucking boss fight that was meant to be tense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That felt like a whole ass boss fight.
Yeah. I mean, it was meant to be a fight
lot
that
of
you
people.
weren't supposed to win. It was a fight you were supposed
Yeah.
to run from, but
Yeah.
you managed to do it.
Yeah, we managed to win it though.
Yeah. Barely. But you did it. I will start the raid here. Like I said before, thank you so much for watching us. We really enjoyed playing. And we will be back next Friday at 9 p.m. Central European Time. I think that is 2 p.m. Central Time US.
Central.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Central. And we'll be back with more D&D shenanigans. For now, we will send you over to our friend 𝐸𝐿𝐴, who is currently doing a subathon. And is right now on VR chat, just doing a chatting stream. It's always a blast being over there. We, both me and Sen join him fairly frequently for games. It's a lot of fun. But with that being said,
Yeah.
we'd like to thank you all so much for watching, and we hope to see you all again among the stars. Take care.